WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
On the app, online, in the car, it's on all the time.
Ready, set.
I wrote to your station manager about your show, and the funny things that you think funny aren't funny, yet you're still on the air.
Turn it up, we're doing the show.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 5:59. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. You are listening to Johnny's House on a tax day Monday. Sunny with a high of 86. This morning right now it is 62.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So there's going to be a Chris Farley biopic.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that would be great.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Farley was one of the best, I feel like, in comedy, and for that time, you know. So the Josh Gad is the one that's directing it, starring Paul Walter Hauser.
Okay.
So he's from Cobra Kai and Blackbird.
Okay.
So they're saying it's in the works right now, and the guy that plays Olaf basically is the one that's playing Chris Farley.
Okay.
So
this isn't a documentary. It's kind of a biopic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, biopic is biographical picture.
Yeah.
Short. So
Yeah.
what they're saying is that it's also going to be like something about his like up and coming career and everything. So I mean, they're really excited about it. I just hope that they get with people that have actually worked with Chris Farley and like talk about him then. And
they should get David Spade and his brother.
I would love that.
That's what they should get. He looks similar to Chris Farley.
He does.
In Cobra Kai, he's the heavy guy that joins.
Oh yeah, that's his brother?
He's a little older. No, that's not his brother. That's who's playing it.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, so Michael J. Fox says you had to actually be talented back in the 80s if you wanted to be famous compared to now.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
it's like he's throwing a jab at somebody.
Yeah, no joke.
Everyone that's famous from Instagram.
yeah. That's basically what he's saying.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the era of social media, so he does have a point. He said that we were tougher. We didn't have social media. We didn't have any of that crap. We were just famous. So left it to our own resources, and it was an amazing time. You had to be talented, and that actually helped.
What fame is now is, okay, back in the day when he's talking about if you are an A-list celebrity, everybody know you. Now you're famous in pockets.
You're famous because you have so many followings, too.
Yeah, but you might be famous over here, but nobody knew who you were over there. But if you said Michael J. Fox, people knew who that was.
And there was no easy way in.
Yeah.
No.
Back in the day,
no.
you moved out to L.A. and you auditioned for everything, and then eventually you made your way. Now you can create your fame. And you couldn't do that then.
And that's what he was saying. He's like, we had to.
It's a hustle. It's just a different kind of hustle.
Yeah, he's like, we had to bust our ass, and he was like, we would talk to other actors and learn from other actors, and you know that's just how it was. But now it's like people are like, what's your sweater? And then you're famous for like telling somebody what their sweater is. And,
or you just get a kid and go, huh?
But I've got friends that grew to be like social media fame, and they would argue that they also busted their ass. Like they grind as well.
Oh, here's the thing. If you want to be successful in that world, you got to grind.
Yeah.
You really do.
It's a different type of
Different
grind.
kind of grind. You can create fame now. You couldn't back then.
Yeah. So Tom Cruise gives Dakota Fanning a birthday card every single year. I thought this was really cute. Yeah. So Tom Cruise has been sending it to her basically every single year since they starred in War of the Worlds together. So that's back in 2005. He gave her her first cell phone, the Motorola Razr.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm like, this is the cutest thing ever. It's like her Hollywood dad.
Yeah.
You know, but he seems to be so generous to her, but he gave her the cell phone, and then every year after that, the birthday card. So she's like, oh my God, I was so excited.
If you really appreciate my work, put me in one of them Top Guns or Mission Impossible movies.
Let me jump off a motorcycle too.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, I don't know, but she just sent, this is her 30th birthday. So he's been doing this since she was like her 11th birthday.
So here's the thing. How did she transition from being a kid actor to going mainstream? Is it because she didn't go like the Nickelodeon Disney route, or
I would probably say that because she was like a movie star.
Okay,
and I
not
feel like
TV.
It's easier when you're not easier, but when you're a movie star and not a TV star.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a difference in it because TV you have to be consistent.
You're there every day.
Under
and this
the light
one,
spotlight, yeah.
Now here's a project, and here's another project.
A lot of people don't take the Nickelodeon Disney stuff very serious until you go do something else. Like Zendaya wasn't taken seriously as a Disney star.
Yeah.
And that's what she was saying right now. Her next role, she's playing an adult. She's playing somebody that's her actual age. But her last one, she was playing a high schooler. And she's like, I'm 29.
Yeah.
Or like JoJo, she's kind of not being taken serious right now because of that transition she's going through.
I'm not active, but if I was 40 and they wanted me to be 29, I'd be 29 all day.
Very few of them become, like the TV ones, become something.
Yeah.
Like Keenan and Kel, only one of them made it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's so true.
All right, it is Monday morning. Johnny's House. Weird stories that happen to be true. On the way on Johnny's House.
Direct from Hollywood with Ryan Seacrest.
Bridget Jones rides again. It's been confirmed the new fourth installment. And the Bridget Jones franchise is on the way with Renee Zellweger back in the lead role, while Hugh Grant and Emma Thompson have also signed on for another go, called Bridget Jones Mad About the Boy. Also joining the cast are Chiwetel Ejiofor and White Lotus red hot bad boy Leo Woodall. Bridget Jones is one of the most proven rom-com franchises, having raked in more than $750 million at the box office worldwide. It'll be playing in theaters globally, but look for it stateside on Peacock next Valentine's Day.
That's direct from Hollywood.
Now is the perfect time to start on your next success. When you apply to University of Maryland Global Campus by May 31st, you'll pay no application fee. An accredited state university, UMGC offers online and hybrid courses. Plus, you can earn up to 90 credits toward a bachelor's for prior learning and work experience, or transfer up to 12 credits toward a master's. Get your app fee waived through May 31st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia by Chev.
Taylor Swift was just named Artist of the Year at our 2024 iHeartRadio Music Awards.
I wanted to say thank you so much.
Now, Taylor is preparing to release a brand new album, The Tortured Poets Department.
And this Friday, at the stroke of midnight, iHeartRadio will play you the new album in its entirety.
And I'm so proud of it. I cannot wait to share it with you.
The iHeartRadio album premiere of The Tortured Poets Department, hosted by Taylor herself, where she'll share stories behind the songs and play the album from beginning to end.
iHeart, you've all just been so incredibly supportive over the course of my entire career. I'm so grateful for that. I just can't wait to keep having fun with you guys.
Hear it right here, Friday at midnight.
In Iraq, need a check. Only one name you need to know. It really is a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland. You've seen the billboards. You see him on TV. I tell you about him all the time. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims right here in Central Florida. So you know Dan and his great team standing by, ready to fight for you. You can meet the whole team at newlandlaw.com. While you're there, get a free case review. Chat with an actual attorney. Let Dan and his team get you the check you deserve. In Iraq, need a check. Only one name you need to know. It's a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland.
How do you measure the human spirit? In pounds? In milliliters? In the distance traveled between yesterday and today? Or maybe there's no way to measure the human spirit, because as you remind us every day, it simply has no limit. Learn more about how we care for your whole body, mind, and spirit at adventhealth.com.
It's time to get the attention you deserve and support so you can thrive. It's time for smaller classes that offer bigger opportunities and more personal connections, whether learning in person or online. It's time to not only get into college, but fit in, with an entire community here to help you shine. And with less than 30 students per class on average, you get more one-on-one time with professors, plus access to free tutoring and a team of advisors and staff committed to your success. Valencia College, it's time. Apply now at valenciacollege.edu. Classes start May 6th.
When you use Bounce dryer sheets and your clothes look amazing, it's the sheet. Less static in your life? Yeah, it's the sheet. Smelling fresher than ever? It's the sheet. Oh, so soft fabric? Ooh la la. It's the sheet. Less wrinkles on your clothes? You know it's the sheet. Bounce dryer sheets. More freshness, more softness. Less static, less wrinkles. It's the sheet.
In Orlando, we know the only way to welcome someone is to treat them like family. And with Unlimited Welcome from Verizon, you can get the best deals, even if you're not on a family plan. For a limited time, single lines start at just $50 a month when you bring your own phone, with autopay plus taxes and fees. That's a savings of $15 a month. And when you switch now, you can save on the things you love, like Netflix and Max, all on the most awarded 5G network. Now that's what you call Southern hospitality. There's never been a better time to switch to the network America relies on. But this offer won't last long. Visit your local Verizon store to switch and save big today. $180 BYOD promo credit and $360 local promo credit applied over 36 months. For new customers with one new line with your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds. $10 a month for each MyPlan perk. Additional terms and conditions apply per perk.
You want a sub freshly sliced to order? You go to Jersey Mike's. You want the perfect radio idea? You go to me. Like this. I'm a lone ninja warrior. By night, I glide unseen across the rooftops, watching my enemies from the shadows. By day, I go to Jersey Mike's, watching someone freshly slice my sub. My blade is called Shadow. His blade is a Berserba brand meat slicer. Clearly, I have much to learn about this land. Freshly sliced just for you. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Once a year in the spring, IDC does something insane. And it's happening this weekend. 3 days of extra savings store-wide. They're taking up to 20% off IDC's already unbeatable prices. Plus, get zero interest financing for up to 3 years. A $20 million 3-day sale on all rings, all earrings, all pendants, all bracelets, even designer engagement rings and designer fashion jewelry will be on sale. Wedding bands, timepieces. It's 3 days only. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at IDC. All 4 Orlando locations.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America, fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
My ride smells just right, just right, just right, just right.
Y'all gotta try that Febreze car.
Just right, just right, just right. Yeah. La 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 la. With up to 40 days of consistency, all over Febreze car clips right on your vent. You know my car's my happy place. Keep that smile on my face when it smells just right, just right, just right. Yeah. Breathe happy Febreze. La 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 la.
Peace of mind. That's what you want from your security system, and that's what I love about SafeTouch. For decades, SafeTouch continuing to be the leader in home security systems, offering the latest technology at the lowest price with 5 layers of defense for your home, so you get that peace of mind, whether you're home or you're not. It all starts with the yard sign. That lets crooks know to stay away from your home. Then there's the SafeTouch Perimeter Guard cameras, which I love, fully customizable. You set them up to avoid false alarms and see exactly what you want to see when you want to see it. The two-way communicator, the crash and smash technology, it's all controlled with the integrated app, which basically gives you a mini command center anywhere there's internet. You're never home alone, and you're never away from home with SafeTouch. It's a state-of-the-art system that you'd expect to pay way more for, but right now, they're in their once-a-year deal. You can save up to 50% on your security package. So get started. Call them at 888-723-8682 or check them out online at safetouch.com. Get that peace of mind from SafeTouch. State license EF 2000-1945.
Pluto TV has over 300 channels and thousands of TV shows and movies for whatever mood you're in. Just open the app and something good will already be playing because it's curated by people who love TV as much as you do. So if you're in the mood for comedy, there's 18 channels that'll make you laugh. Looking for drama? We got so much of it, you'll cry tears of joy. Reality shows, game shows, sports, Star Trek, and even more Star Trek. No matter what mood you're in, there's something on Pluto TV. Just download the app and start streaming. Pluto TV. Stream now, pay never.
From the Bogan Munz & Munz Weather Center. Injured? Choose results. Choose Bogan Munz & Munz. Here's your daily conversation starter. XL 1067 weather.
Mostly sun and warmer today with a high of around 85.
This report is sponsored by Orlando Health. Now part of the Orlando Health Women's Institute, Orlando Health Physician Associates makes it convenient for you to receive the area's top OBGYN care from adolescence through childbearing years to menopause and beyond. Learn more at orlandohealth.com/topobcare.
Bachelor Nation, the Ben and Ashley I Almost Famous podcast is for you. Join Bachelor alums Ben and Ashley as they break down everything you need to know about the show.
The fans got what they wanted, drama.
Hear exclusive interviews with celebrities, Bachelor and Bachelorette contestants, and so much more.
Ooh, you do not have to say more to get me into this.
Listen on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Open your free iHeart app and search the Ben and Ashley I Almost Famous podcast to start listening.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour from 9 to 9.
Kissing and hope to cut us, whether they like it or not. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna brag about it, I wanna tie the knot. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you, yeah, yeah. I wanna show you up, I wanna show you up. I wanna show you, hold my hand. You can hit what it was, boy. Something different about you. Love it when you hit and smack too. Baby, let me lick on your tattoos. That's true that I like PDA. Take it to a C, play in the bathroom. Who that man with the big strong hands on her ass in the club with the pass? Baby, that's you. Front seat chilling with the window down. I be 10 toes down on the dash getting fast food. Hope you can handle the heat. Put your name in the streets. Get used to my fans looking at you. What they heard, I don't with them birds. I'm a mean kitty, don't get but the rats do. Boys be mad that I don't. Incels, girls hate too. To the pigtail, I love you. I want a big chill, boy, don't trip. I'll split a big bill. Take you around the world. They don't have to understand. Rub it in their face. Put a rock on her hand.
.617 on a Monday. This is Johnny's house. Sunshine and 86 today, 62 right now. Those stories that happen to be weird, but also true. What's up, BJ?
Well, let's see. Hang on. Lost my sheet. Okay. Lost my sheet. Okay, here we go.
Not good when you lose your sheet.
I was like, dang.
Well, I know I couldn't. I have too many things open at one time. We talked about this the other day. Baggage fees on airlines and how they instated them because gas prices were so high. But someone did a study and they're like, wait a second, hold up. It's now to the point where gas prices are lower than they were when they instated them. So why are we still paying these baggage fees? But
What'd they say?
Well, during this thing, when they found out that there's a lot of hustling going on, apparently, there is an unnamed airline. And they said that some of their employees are manipulating the scales in order to get tips from people.
Stop.
So they had these people that were doing the survey. They would weigh their own bags, so they knew what they weighed.
Because they have a bag, a scale right behind you.
Then they would take it to the counter, and miraculously, it would weigh 3 pounds over the limited weight.
Okay.
And they would be like, well, I'll look the other way on this. But then they have like a little tip thing at the table.
I saw
Throw me a little
this
tip. I'll look the other way.
You saw this?
in person.
going to Chicago the last time I flew.
Yeah.
I had seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
And you drop a couple dollars in there?
Yeah, drop a couple dollars, and then I'll save you $50.
Yes.
Because you won't have to pay your fee. But really, your bag isn't overweight anyway. Oh. They found that this was like not just a once or twice thing, that sometimes they were adjusting the scale. Sometimes they were using their foot to push it down even.
That's what I'm talking about.
I have seen them, and I've also seen them look the other way. I knew for a fact that our bag was over. I knew for a fact.
And they let you through?
He looked at us, and he goes, we won't weigh it. And then
Really?
he was just waiting for us to basically tip him. And I'm like,
did y'all tip him?
Well, that was probably the pretty girl privilege.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
then
yeah.
I've
Of course
also
it
seen
was.
him. I've also seen him when the guy was like, he's like, I could just let it through. I could just slide it through.
Yeah. He
If
said
he-
just like
just
that.
For a couple bucks.
Right.
For a couple bucks.
I saw a guy. Putting his drawers in a paper bag.
Oh yeah. Well, some people they'll
That's
make
what
you
I
do
saw.
it.
My wife and I had to bust ours open and move stuff out of hers into mine
Yes.
one
Yep.
time in front of everybody. I'm
Or you just got to wear like 3 jackets and just take it.
But the logic behind that didn't make sense. Both bags are still getting on the plane.
Yes.
It
I
didn't
know.
change the weight in any way. It just
know.
this one is 52, this one was 48. All we did was combine. It makes no sense.
Hey,
but
you drop a 10 down, I'll let you through.
he was probably hoping I would give him a couple bucks.
I've
and
only
he'd be
seen
like,
it
yeah.
curbside though, so I don't know about inside.
Yeah, they did both. And they said, although this is bad, they also got away with more than once using their own foot to lift their bag up higher to make it weigh less, and they didn't notice. So you put it on the scale and you
Okay.
stick your foot underneath it and, help it out a little bit. And that way it doesn't weigh as much.
That's a trend on TikTok right
Yeah,
now.
so they got away with that too because they were trying everything. But either way, they said that the baggage fee at this point probably isn't justified, but there's no way they're going to take it off because they're already making money.
Yeah.
Like billions of dollars a year
Yeah.
on baggage fees.
Speaking of gas, fill up your cars, y'all. Gas about to go up.
It's already been going up.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
About to go up.
I don't know if this ever had a chance of working, but this kid in high school is kind of funny. It's in New York. He was arrested because he sent a fax pretending to be the
A fax?
principal. Yes. He faxed the school board with a resignation letter from the principal pretending to resign, but obviously it was fake because the principal didn't really resign.
What was that, like a senior prank?
I don't know.
Let me tell you something. The first kid got arrested for a senior prank. They just stopped him.
He created a fake school email account, and then he got some personal information about some people, and he sent this fax over saying that the principal was resigning. So he got
Nice.
caught, obviously, and then he got arrested. Here's where he got real messed up. He added his own cell phone number to the fax cover sheet. Because
you went through all of that?
In his defense, he was like, well, if they call to verify, I'll be the one to answer.
Yeah.
But obviously...
Oh,
You could trace the number.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
So while he did solve one problem by putting his cell phone number on there, he created another problem because now I know who it is.
Yeah.
Man, he don't know nothing about a burner phone?
Yeah, I know.
I mean, hey, listen, if you're going to go to that extent, you're going to have to invest in a burner phone.
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sure he thought it was hilarious. And it is kind of funny, but it didn't work.
Yeah, see, this would
So.
be the time of the year that you start doing those senior pranks if they did them.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
school's about to be over here in about
That's
like
a pretty
month or
funny
something.
one, honestly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do it this year because I just told y'all about it, and then you're really just kind of stealing it. But it maybe save it for next year or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this study should be called the Johnny Magic study. They did a study to find out what country got the biggest butts in the world.
Brazil.
And I cannot lie.
DR.
You think Brazil is on
I
the
say
number
Brazil,
one?
yes.
Brazil is not number one.
Oh.
Now, the United States, we fell outside of the top 10 at number 11.
Yeah.
40.2 inches.
Yeah.
Number 10, France.
I don't see big booties in
I
France.
should have used this for the list, but
Yeah.
I figure you might
Nope,
see it.
I
in the
wouldn't
news
say
Where's
it.
every now and
Italy?
then. Canada's number 9, by the way.
Canada.
The Netherlands number 8. Australia number 7. Russia number 6. And Italy, they're tied.
Okay.
40.55 inches. Top 5, Germany, Greece, Sweden, Argentina,
and number 1 is?
South Africa.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have the top 16 here, and Brazil's not in the top 16.
Yeah. I mean, the websites I go to there.
The ones I see walking around the theme parks with that little flag.
My God, you guys.
The volleyball, the beach,
yes, exactly.
the Olympic beach volleyball
Exactly.
team, for sure.
But I've never,
Yeah.
I can't, I've never gone to those countries, so I'll just take their word for it.
Yeah,
Johnny's
so
like, I'm not going to argue with this list.
South Africa, a full 1.5 inches more booty than the United States.
That's crazy.
So
There's some big booties in the United States.
There are, but they probably came
Yeah,
from somewhere
I was
else.
gonna say they're probably mostly fake though. Does this have to be al natural?
Oh yeah, this is legit.
Okay,
yeah.
then I get it.
And ours came from other places. The big booties you see in the
Yeah.
United States, most of them came from somewhere else because we're a melting pot of booties.
Yeah. A lot of them came from some soul food cooking. That's where they came from.
See, they should have United States and then they should have Southern United
Yes.
States. They should be a whole different category. Because I'm thinking the northern part is dragging us down.
Yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, when you do the average, the north and the west, where they're trying to take booty off, is messing everything up.
I agree. I agree with that. All right. We come back. It is tax day. Does that mean anything anymore? It's Johnny's house. 634 Johnny's house. It is April 15th, tax day. Does that mean anything to anybody? Or it's just another day? Let's get into it on Johnny's house. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7. It is Monday morning and Johnny's house. It's going to be sunny, a light breeze today with a high of 86. It is 62 right now. Now, back in the radio days, today was one of those big days. That's when radio people got real wacky and zany because it was tax day. And on tax day, everybody, it was important that you get your taxes on time. This was an all hands on deck day. We have everybody in promotions out on the street in front of post office giving out stamps.
We're paying your postage.
Paying your postage.
I remember you did the bit.
Yeah, I did.
You and Doc back in the day.
Yep, that's right. Get out there. People were in line for hours because you had to have that postage stamp by the end of the night or tax hell you were going through. And now today, they don't even care about taxes anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, a file extension. It's like, I ain't got my taxes. File extension.
Now, yeah. That's what I did.
I mean, just file extension, no big thing. I mean, you don't even talk about it anymore.
No.
It's just kind of just gone away. It was big, man. Back in the day, we would have done Would You Rather Tax Day. All right, this is, how many years would you say? 15 years ago?
Yeah, even maybe longer than that.
All right, Ray, are you ready?
We didn't care
I'm
too
ready.
much.
You know your role.
I know my role.
On the morning zoo. Okay, Brian.
Yeah, Johnny.
Would you rather listen to Macarena on repeat for an hour or file your taxes?
Oh, give me the Macarena.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, Johnny.
Would you rather be stuck in traffic for 2 hours or file your taxes?
Oh, give me the traffic, Johnny.
Ray, would you rather give up coffee for a week or file your taxes?
I'll tell you, coffee for a week, Ray.
That's what I would put. That's what I'd pick. That's me.
That was good radio, y'all. That was good radio.
I would have never made it.
Me either, Ray. So this is all before me.
And we used to have, you had to have a whole array of sounds. What do you call that? The slide whistle?
Oh yeah, the woo woo. Yeah. All I have is the splat.
Hold on, wait. So you would make those?
Oh, we had them.
So it wasn't audio.
Oh, no.
It was like actual
Yes.
bells and whistles in the studio.
It was a horn. It went honker, honker.
Yeah. No, back then the bell,
the bell.
yeah, all that was legit. There was
Cymbal? No.
We should bring instruments in one
I
day.
remember one day we had a drum, but it was too loud. It was like Brian tell a joke, but it was right there. It was not no sounds. This is
I mean, I'm
automation.
actually playing a drum whenever I do this. That's real.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Wow.
But the drum was right here.
Yeah.
So it was real funny. You go.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the Howard Stern movie? Private Parts.
I haven't.
Okay, so there's a part where he walks into the studio and he's got a drum under his arm. He's got a horn because you
everything.
brought all your
stuff,
sound effects to the studio because there was no digital.
Nothing.
It was all real.
See, that's what's killing radio.
We should bring our own sound effects.
See, Michael J.
one day.
Fox is right. These kids don't know.
They don't know.
It's too easy for y'all to be radio
Maybe we
people
should
now.
make-
Y'all just get up here and yuck yuck.
Maybe we should make Friday Instrument Day.
Like Jimmy Fallon does with the kids
Yes.
thing.
Don't play with, I got my ukulele. I'll bring it.
Bring it. I want to find.
Well, it's not just play it for the sake of playing it.
It has
It's-
to be.
I got to do like a jingle with it.
No, it's where it fits.
Yeah.
If you wouldn't make the sound effect, you wouldn't do it. Like we like whenever we tell a joke and I do this, we need a real drum.
like this. Yeah. Or the slide whistle, like, hey, that's funny.
Right. Like you don't overdo it just for the sake of it.
But yeah.
But it's there when you need it. It's real.
Yeah. I think Friday should be bring your instrument.
I'll find me some instruments.
Just went from taxes to
Hey, that's how you go. Hey, phone screener, you're not supposed to be on the air. What is she doing on the air, Ray?
Somebody left her mic on.
Hey, phone screener, would you rather not talk on the air or do your taxes?
We know the answer about answering the phones because you never do that.
All right. That's how it was, y'all. Listen, I got a Wawa prize pack in celebration of Wawa's 60th anniversary. They're giving out free any size hot coffee at all locations on Tuesday in vintage coffee cups that reflects designs from a decade. April 16th, you can visit any store and get 60-cent birthday cake, birthday cake donuts, or 60-cent assorted Wawa teas while supplies last. But you got to tell, oh, is that it? Oh, you got one. Look at Ray.
They're coming in today to bring us some Wawa
What's in that
stuff.
prize pack?
I couldn't tell you.
What in the world's in that bag?
What you
got in that bag?
I don't know. I'm going to get that whistle, boy. I'm going to get on y'all nerves. All I got now is this damn thing. That's
And-
all. Brian took my buzzer.
And I need a real duck. I'm gonna find me a duck somewhere.
What about the cat? What
You
about the cat?
squeeze it.
We ain't got no cat. Oh, that cat. I'm like, we ain't got no cat sound effect.
I want to find out if you're doing anything for tax day. Is it just another day? Did you file an extension? Did you file an extension? You ain't filing anything related to tax. We're going to hook you up with the Wawa prize pack in celebration of Wawa's 60th anniversary. It is tax day, but you got to call us right now on our hot phones. They're hot, man. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, the XL Mobile. You can text it. That's 41067. Social media live stream. It's up and going. Taxes, anything you want to talk about, got a Wawa prize pack in celebration of Wawa. Oh, that hurt my throat. Wawa's 60th anniversary. Call us now. We'll talk about taxes on Johnny's house. She performed at Coachella over the weekend. That's Sabrina Carpenter and Feather. 6:52. This is Johnny's house. Sunny today with a high of 86. It is 62 right now. Today is tax day. Does that mean anything? I mean anything. It's tax day. It used to be a big thing. Had to get them in, man. Midnight, there'd be a line of 45 minutes to make sure that you got your taxes in. Now nobody go down about it. It's not even a big day anymore. Got a Wawa prize pack in celebration of Wawa's 60th anniversary with someone related to taxes. From DeLand, Kimberly, good morning.
Good morning.
What do you want to say, Kimberly?
First of all, I'm a first-time caller.
All right, as a first-time caller, Kimberly, we're going to give you a first-time caller number. That number is just for you, Kimberly. So anytime you call, you'll say Kimberly and your first-time caller number. Nerese, what is Kimberly's first-time caller number?
It is 3111.
Kimberly, what is your number?
3111.
Kimberly, welcome to Johnny's house. All right.
Thank you.
All right. So what do you want to say?
So first of all, my taxes are done.
Okay.
We have a family friend that does our whole family, so it's always done on time. And today we celebrate my mom's 73rd birthday. Her birthday falls on the 15th.
Oh. How does she feel about her birthday being on tax day?
I don't think she really cares.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. Might have been a thing back in the day.
They celebrate their anniversary on the 17th, too. So she's
wow.
spoiled for 2 days, yeah.
Well, very good, Kimberly. You hold on and welcome as a first-time caller. Don't be a stranger. From Kissimmee, Felicia, good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, Felicia?
I'm doing okay, but thanks for the reminder that I need to finish that off today.
You didn't know?
Well, yes. I did our taxes through TurboTax.
Okay.
And the federal's already been filed, like e-filed through them. But in Florida, if you have a business, you have to do state taxes.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh.
And I couldn't, the day that when I did this a month ago, I couldn't get the state taxes to print because it won't let me e-file them.
Mm-hmm.
And so I got frustrated and I was like, that's it, I'm done with it. I'll deal with it later. So I told my husband I'll deal with this later. And he's like, oh, okay. And then last night in the car, he's like, hey, by the way, did you ever get that done? And I was like, no, that's I'll work on that tomorrow. That's what I'm doing tomorrow now. And I forgot about it again until you guys brought it up. So thanks for that.
Okay, well, do it after you get off the phone.
Absolutely. That's exactly what I'm going to do next.
All right. Well,
right there.
You hold on one second. She says she forgot all about it. From Davenport, Rosie. Oh, there you go.
Hi to the live stream.
Hey, Rosie, how are you? Rosie, how are we doing a shout out?
Good morning.
All right, Rosie.
Hi to the live stream.
Oh, you said that. So you just call over here to
I don't know if I was live or not because you said hold on, and I heard a whoosh in the phone.
She needed to make sure.
She didn't hear that little whoosh.
Yeah.
You want to see it? You want to say it again, Rosie?
No, Johnny.
No, you can't, Rosie. I'm telling you, you can.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, Rosie. What do you want to say about taxes?
Well, I'm going to get buried alive with paying taxes, so I'm evading them into October. I asked for an extension.
Oh, you asked for an extension.
Yeah.
When did you do that? Today or last week?
I did it Friday.
Friday. Okay, so you just take the time and get it done.
Yeah, they approved it, so that's good.
Oh, very good.
So it depends on them. You can file, but doesn't mean you get approved.
Yeah.
Nice.
As long, if you owe, you got to get that approval. All right, Rosie. Hold on. Oops, I'm sorry. What was that, Rosie?
I said I know. That's why I said I'm getting buried.
Oh, okay. You hold on one second, okay? Be what they're saying over there.
Let's see. XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's no brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Most people say they don't even pay attention to it because they've already done it already.
Yeah.
Someone said they always file an extension because they just let the money they owe pile up. Because we'll be making payments to the IRS forever.
Yeah.
My wife and I, because she has, she's real estate.
Yep.
So she's always gonna owe money. They take it out of my check, so I told her if they come, they're taking her to jail, not me. I got proof I pay. There's a bunch of deals though. For tax day. So Anthony Coal Fired Pizza, you can get 15% off. BurgerFi, 15% off. California Pizza Kitchen, $10 off any $40. Dave & Buster's, for Zoli's.
Something happened to Krispy Kreme because I got a lot of emails.
Krispy Kreme is doing like a tax day donut.
Okay.
So Krispy Kreme is definitely one of them. I mean, pretty much every place. Crystals, Grubhub's giving you 15% off, or $15 off.
Really?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
Yeah, lots of stuff.
And the Reese live streamers.
Yeah, we got Debbie Shaw. She said, my butt's filing for an extension. We'll see how much we spent in Aruba next week, and then we'll worry about paying Uncle Sam.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be there.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Kimberly, congratulations. Got yourself a Wawa prize pack in celebration of Wawa's 60th anniversary. Sandra Ray, what's going on?
Let's talk more about Coachella, like Kesha talking crap about Diddy.
Let's talk about it on Johnny's House.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So Coachella, the first weekend went down this past weekend, and of course you could see all the stars are out there.
Yep, having a good time.
Doing their thing. The big No Doubt reunion actually went down. It happened. And it was really cool because not only did No Doubt get back together, but Olivia Rodrigo came out as well. And so she was kind of like dressed up like Gwen Stefani.
Yeah,
like how
okay.
she would wear her like little white tank top.
Like 90s
tank top.
skater looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's really cute. All this is on our website, too, if you want to see it, xl1067.com. But Kesha came out with Renee Rapp. And, of course, one of her big songs is TikTok. And it
Wake
starts
up in
out
the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Exactly. So instead of saying wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy, she's saying wake up in the morning like F. P. Diddy. So, I mean, and then, of course, everybody went wild and was cheering.
Wow.
Some other surprise guests. Billie Eilish popped up for Lana Del Rey's set, which was really big. Taylor and Travis were there together.
Good.
And they look so cute. He was wearing like a Happy Gilmore hat, and she was wearing a New Heights, his podcast, like a hat representing him. They were all over each other.
Nice. It's a new relationship. They should be like that.
Yeah. Let's see here. We have a lot of people are talking about Justin Bieber kissing Jaden Smith.
I saw that
And I'm
video.
like,
Saw that.
They were just it's two friends.
I know. No.
I don't play that way, but I've seen people play that way.
But he was obviously Jaden Smith went behind him and was
Yeah, it was
joking and messing around.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
then he kissed him on the cheek. Justin Bieber did.
Yeah.
So I don't know. People were trying to say
course.
stuff with that, but I think that's just because the whole
Yeah.
everything going on with P Diddy and all that. So Paris Hilton crashed Vampire Weekend set, which was really cool. Grimes, it was funny. She actually had some technical errors, and she was just so pissed off during it. You could
Really?
see her throwing her headphones down and everything, but then she apologized.
Now, is that Elon Musk?
Yes.
Okay.
Baby mama.
Baby mama, yeah.
So,
Okay.
again, all of that is on our website if you want to see it, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more because I think weekend 2 is this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Golden Bachelor.
We were talking about that off the air.
Were you really?
I asked Brian about it. I said, hey.
I just saw the headline.
They got a divorce already?
Yep.
What happened?
So Gary Turner and Teresa Nist, they are divorcing after 3 months of marriage.
You know why? Because they didn't go through the dating process. You can't speed date on TV
At this
and
point,
then
it's
marry somebody.
At this point, it's like 90 Day Fiance.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, really.
But I mean,
That's where The Bachelor's always been. I've always said they don't have a very good success rate.
No.
They really don't. I mean, people still watch.
Yeah.
But they don't really have a great success rate.
Soon as the show ended, he's like, hey, well, I'm going to go get me a sandwich. Huh? You ain't do that during the show.
Yeah, because we're home now. This is real life, bitch. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, go grab that car. Huh?
No.
You ain't doing any of that during the show.
But you know who I think does it right? Love at First Sight. Or Married at First
Married
Sight.
at First Sight,
So
yeah.
because they go on the honeymoon and then they actually have to live with each
together,
other.
yeah.
And then they
go
have
back
to
and decide if they want to be
do
together.
we get divorced or are we staying together? But they
Yeah.
actually go through real life.
Right.
You know,
but they
after-
were also on that show. These psychologists put them together because of interests and stuff that they have.
Right, this is all The Bachelor or Bachelorette. It's all set up for perfection.
Yes.
There's these dream dates and all of this stuff. You don't have the day-to-day stuff. And their success rate is really bad.
Yeah,
It's kind of
so-
like us with missed encounters.
What I would say is that
Really bad.
that is actually accurate.
Really bad.
So they announced it on Good Morning America, but they didn't give too many details. But they said one thing Teresa did say is that it had nothing to do with the fact that Gary had lied about not dating anyone since his wife died. Remember that was a big story?
Yeah, that's true.
This woman came out and she was like, he dated me after his wife died. And so that came out.
Because that story's not as good. You
I
need the
know.
storyline for
Yeah, so they
TV,
said that they've
so-
come to the conclusion mutually that it was probably time for us to dissolve our marriage. I root for her every day. We just feel the best when we're
Girl,
not
it's
together.
3:30. What am I doing at?
Yeah.
She's
But I
like,
guess
wait a
she
minute.
also didn't want to give up her job because she was still working.
Yeah.
So she didn't want to give up her job in New Jersey and move to Indiana or South Carolina.
But you knew that going in.
I know.
That's why I'm saying that this is all. It's always all set up anyway. You knew going in what you would have to
Yeah.
do to make it work.
Yeah.
You knew you weren't going to do that.
Yeah. 3 months, huh?
So Gary
Is
is
she-
now a golden bachelor again.
Is she a real estate agent? I saw there was a few real estate agents on there, and then they only went on to get their name on TV.
I'm not sure if she is.
No offense, real estate agents. My wife is one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if
He
she is or
said,
not.
it's time for happy time. Like, nope, this is not working out for me. This is over. All right, we need to find out what is your hype song. What song gets you up, gets you going? It is a Monday, and we need to hear it from you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The song that makes you happy, makes you feel good. You got to call us up, explain it, and then we'll play some of it. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Hype song called Now Johnny's House. 709 Johnny's household tax day Monday, which means absolutely nothing. Sunshine and breezy today with a high of 86. It is 62. All right, we need to find out what is your hype song so we can get you up and get you going and starting your Monday out right. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Let's see, from St. Cloud. Kaylee, good morning. Hi, how old are you, hon?
9.
9 years old. And what's your hype song? What song would you like to hear? I'm sorry, what is it? Hello? Okay.
Fancy like.
Okay, now who are you?
I'm her mom.
Okay. I'm like, man, your voice got deeper there for an 11-year-old. All right, so Mom, what's the song? What does she want to hear?
The Fancy Life by Walker Hayes.
All right, we find that Fancy
Oh,
Life.
yeah, we played it for a little while.
All right, let's see what we got it here. Hey! What? Don't need no champagne, entertainment. Huh? Take her to Wendy's. What? Can't keep her off me. She wanna dip me like them fries in her frosty. What? But every now and then when I get paid, hey! I gotta spoil my baby with enough grade. Hey! Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. I like that.
With a bourbon street steak and an Oreo shake.
Got some whipped cream
on
the top too.
Come on!
I feel like I could be a country singer.
Sing it! I like that. That's a very good song. Thank you for choosing that.
Thank
All right,
you.
have a good day in school. All right, bye-bye. All right, from Longwood, Chad. Chad, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning!
And Chad, how old are you?
11.
You're 11. All right. What do you want? What's your hype song there, Chad?
You gave love a bad name by Bon Jovi.
You had that kind of, you got Bon Jovi played around the house a lot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. All right, we're going to play it for you, 11-year-old Chad, Bon Jovi. Oh! Yeah. Go ahead, Chad. Sing your song. You can tell when the parents play in the household.
It's a long ride out now. This is the first big concert I ever saw.
Was it really?
It was at the old Orlando Arena in 1989. It was the first rock show when they opened it.
Cool.
Hey! You put me through hell. You know that part.
Yeah, I did. This rig is the free pass the curse.
I know. Go ahead, little Chad. Here you go. Here you go. Go ahead, little Chad.
You gave love a bad name. I'll play my part and you'll play your game.
Go ahead, Chad.
You gave love a bad name.
Yeah. Good job with that. Good job with that. Chad, what school do you attend?
Annunciation.
All right.
Catholic Academy.
Annunciation. Oh, okay.
Annie said the word.
Oh.
H-E double hockey
All right.
sticks.
Well, listen, you have a great day at school today, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for listening. Tell your friends to listen too. All right. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We need to find out what your hype song is. Call it in now, explain it, and we'll play some of it for you next on Johnny's House. Sure and Will I Am. OMG is 725. Johnny's House Monday. High today is about 86, 62 right now, and a lot of sunshine. All right, we need to get hype. What is your hype song? You need to hear it. It gets you going. We're going to get hype with you. From Ocala, Valerie. Hey, Valerie.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Valerie, what is your hype song? Let's get hype with you.
It is called Taboo by Don Omar.
And what is it about this song? Why does it get you hype?
When I'm kind of feeling down and in a funk and when my kids piss me off, I play this song and I'm just in a better mood.
All right, we're going to play it now. Oh, yeah. ¡Huepa, oye! Come on.
I love that accordion sound.
A lot of energy.
He said, don't cry for him.
Just watching the video. There's Vin Diesel. There's Paul Walker.
I feel good already, Valerie.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for sharing that with us. You have a beautiful day, okay?
Thank you, guys, well.
All right. Thank you for that one. Let's see here. From Orlando. Girl, get off your hands free. Goodness. Let's try it again.
Wow.
Hello? Hey. Yeah, tell that person to get off their hands right, if you don't mind. From New Smyrna, TJ. TJ, good morning.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, is this TJ? TJ?
The one and only.
How you been, TJ?
Oh, you know, just hauling ass down I-4.
I understand. Well, I mean, when you're hauling ass down I-4, what is your song that gets you going?
Oh, Nuck If You Buck.
Yeah. TJ, what you know about Nuck If You Buck?
Let me tell you something. There's only two reasons why you listen to this song. One's good and one ain't so good, but I like it both ways.
This is when you want to fight, boy.
Let's go.
You want to fight? Yeah. You got to get that mean face, too, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Lil J on the track. Security. If you buck.
On your damn street.
You know that, Ray? Go ahead, Ray.
You know Ray thought she was hood back in the day.
I said. Oh, gosh.
I can see you, TJ, doing that. I can see it.
The girl part is the best.
They got a girl
Yes,
part?
yes, they
Oh,
do.
yeah. When
That's when you want to fight, boy. What? What? TJ, thank you so much, man. Be safe on them roads, okay?
You too, brother.
All
How's
right,
it going?
all right. Don't be a stranger. All right, all right. There we go. From Orlando, Jamie. Hey, Jamie.
Hi.
Jamie, we need to get your hype song.
So my hype song as of right now is Everybody by Nicki Minaj and Little Uzi Vert.
Okay, why is this song? Why do you like it so much?
So I kind of have to break up with my boyfriend a few years today, and it makes me feel like I am that
Hold
girl.
on. Slow down. You got to break up with your boyfriend today?
Like you have to?
Well, we're meeting today to talk.
So he doesn't know that he's going to be broken up with today?
Well, we're on break.
Oh, so you're just going to finalize the break and say it's over?
So you've already decided.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you told all of Central Florida and whoever listening around the world that you're going to break up with your man and he don't know yet.
Johnny, she don't sound too busted up about
No,
it.
she
This
don't.
is the hype song to get her to do it?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
This is when you hear this song, you're going to walk into the restaurant and say it's over.
Yeah.
You might have want to go on with Nuck If You Buck.
Man, find me you ain't never scared. That's what you need to play, man. All right, all right, we're going to play it, and I want to find out. I want to hear it and see if I get that energy to break up with somebody. Here we go. It's over. I don't want that love no more. It's over. I don't want this relationship no more. Are you paying for lunch? It's over. You're not my boyfriend. You're a jerk. It's over. I heard on the radio. You breaking up with me. It's over. I'm gonna get a new love. Goodbye. You cheat. You didn't spend no time with me.
This song just, to me, it's got too much going on. Like, seriously, there's just too much going on.
You never bought me nothing. You didn't buy me a bag. You ain't paid none of my bills. Well, Jamie, I hope it all works out for you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, hang in there, girl. She's not too shaken about
It does sound like there's like 3 songs playing all at once.
Too much going on at
Now,
once.
this is the ultimate
Yeah.
hype song. That's when you get in a fight right here, boy.
When I used to play this in the club.
Outside of the club and you think I'm a pawn. So I go to my handy Chevy and pop the trunk.
Brian, what's up, man?
I told him
what?
I ain't never scared. What? I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared.
Boy, that don't get you going. I ain't never scared. Listen, if you got a job interview or something today, play that song because you're a little nervous and just shout out, I ain't never
Why
scared.
is he yelling?
Well,
I'm just kidding.
Because he ain't never scared,
I'll
right?
let you know. All right, gonna paint a picture for you. All your exes are on a table and they're in a restaurant somewhere. All of them sitting around. Could be a big table, small table. What is something that they agree on? I ain't never scared. We're gonna talk about that next on Johnny's House. $7:35, it is Johnny's House Monday. Hope the hype songs got you up and going today. Sunshine and 86, 62 right now. Brian, what did you see on social media?
So this was just floating around, and some of the comments were funny. Someone posted, all of your exes are at the same table, sitting down right now.
Mm-hmm.
What one thing would they all agree on?
Mine?
And it don't have to be about you.
Yeah.
But, what would they all say? All right, I agree on that.
He has a type.
Absolutely.
Look around. Yep, he got a type.
It's like that Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other.
Ray, what would all your exes say? They would all agree on.
They would all agree on one thing. And you have a wide array.
Yeah.
So it could be anything.
It's all over the place.
Yeah, so what would they all agree on?
All agree on. It doesn't have to be about
you.
It
doesn't have to be about you.
But
I know, and that's why I'm like.
It could be about
It
you.
could be, though.
Yeah.
That I have issues.
Yeah.
But everybody has issues, though.
Yeah.
that
means Nari's going to bring that
Like, hold on.
I think that they could.
Nari's like, you took mine.
Hey, says someone who has issues.
Nari said, you took mine.
I got my list ready. You know?
There you go.
I think that they would all agree that I should never have tequila.
Yeah.
Don't give her tequila.
That's a fair assessment.
Yeah.
Might all agree. We all have nice booties.
Yeah, they would.
Me, what would they agree on?
I think mine would agree on that I'm always right. Even when I'm not.
No. It's what they agree on, not what you agree on.
Yeah.
No, I agree. I happen to agree with them on this. It's the one thing I do agree on.
They would sit around the table and say, he's always right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what they know of me in that relationship. Now, maybe I'm not always right, but they know that I think I'm always right.
Okay. Naris.
Okay, I'm going to think that like they would all agree that I'm a nagger, but not in a way where I do it on purpose. It's just because I have like...
Listen, I ain't getting into your business. That's a bad habit to
But
have.
no, it's not. Listen, it's not that I'm like nagging on purpose. It's just like, you just use the plate. Now wash it. Like you just wash. But then again, pile or put it in the dishwasher. Put the seat down. Is that nagging?
Wow. That's not what I would have thought. But that just makes it even worse. Now the picture is getting clearer as to why you don't have anyone. Because I would have gone with they'd all say I don't listen. But if you
actually, yeah, you probably.
If you don't listen and you nag, holy jeez.
Okay, I'm just kind of curious.
You're a catch.
I'm just curious.
Go.
How do you say it? Okay.
I say it nicely.
Let me hear it.
Okay. All right. So
I'm finished eating. Oh man, boom, walk away.
Hey baby, can you do me a favor and just wash that real quick? I just did the dishes. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm the Golden Bachelor. You watch this.
Polite though. That's very nice of you to ask.
Yeah, no, that's how I do it. That's how I do it.
Well, what if he says no?
If I gotta say it 3 times, I'm gonna be like,
well, no. Who would say no to that? If you ask like that.
Yeah, if you ask like that, that's
my ex-boyfriend who just never did it, and then I become a nagger.
Wow.
Yeah, you asked nice the first time I have to do it.
I do.
Yeah.
If you said, "Hey, wash that," I just did the dishes, I'd be like, "No, I'm good."
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you honestly say it like that.
Right,
No, I
if you
do.
say it
I
that
really
nice,
do. I
then-
really do.
Ray, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I think my exes would also agree on that I have a crazy family.
Yeah, I can say that.
Yeah.
Let's see. All at a table agreeing. Yeah.
I'm trying to think outside of me what they would agree on, but that's just like
outside of you.
Yeah, that's a tough one because all mine are also different,
right.
and I've had the same one for a long time now.
Okay. All right, we want to hear from you. All your exes are at the same table. What would they agree on? Got a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City SC taking on Toronto FC. It'll be Saturday, April 27th at the Inter & Co. Stadium. Now, all you got to do is be honest. All your exes are sitting around a table. I don't know why they're sitting around the table. If you walk in and they're all your exes around the table, if I was you, I'd just leave. Ain't nothing good coming out of that. Something happened.
I would run.
Just run. You walk in, walk right out, figure it out later. But anyway, all your exes are sitting around the table. What would they agree on? It can be about you. It doesn't have to be about you, but they would all agree on something. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, social media, live stream. We want to hear from you. All of them at the table. What would they agree on? Got a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City SC versus Toronto FC, Saturday, April 27th at the Inter & Co. Stadium. Call us now. We want to hear from you. This is Johnny's House. Good morning, live streamers. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Hey, what's going? What's on your mind? What's happening in the world? What's going on? Yeah. What's up, Kevin H? Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Smile. Richard. Yeah, I'm good. Humberto. DJ BC, what's up? Jen C, what's up? Aldi, what's up? Hey, Jesse, good morning to you, too. What's on your minds? How was your weekend? Any questions? Hey, Natasha. Good morning, hi. Hi, why you hide yourself? Your name is not Hi. Your mom did not name you Hi. Hey, Cheryl, good morning to you with the double sunshine. Got the double sunshine. Don't tell us. Save it for the year. Save it for the year. Hey, Erica T. Good morning. You excited? Yep, my mom is coming today. I'm excited. Trying not to think about it. Your husband's new to the stream. What she's hiding in the background. What's his name? Sarah, what's your husband's name? We got to bring him out and make him say hello. Eric T. Tony. Stop hiding in the cut, man. Come on out and say hello.
Yeah, Tony.
Tony. Come on out. You're sitting there watching. That's kind of stalkerish, or the C word that guys don't like to hear. Creepy. Yeah, I'm joking. But I'm not. I'm serious. But I'm joking. But I'm serious. But I'm kidding. You guys got any questions for us? Seeing that we pop in so rarely. Bring them out. Bring them out. That's right, Kevin. Bring them out. It's hard to yell with the barrel in your mouth. Your mom's coming down. Yeah, mine's going to be here for about 2 weeks. No, slide whistles come on Friday. Instrument Friday.
Back in 2.
All right. All right, we'll come in and check in with y'all a little bit later on this morning. All right, enjoy talking to each other. Live streamers. Benson Boone, don't forget to listen to Johnny's House tomorrow morning at 7:10. Going to give you details on how you can win sold out. What? Sold out. Benson Boone tickets. That's happening tomorrow morning at 7:10. All right, it's 7:48. This is Johnny's House. Sunny with the high of 86. It is 62 right now. All right, all your exes are in a room at a table. What would they all agree on? It's very uncomfortable. Even think about it. It's very uncomfortable. Going to hook somebody up with a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City SC versus Toronto FC Saturday, April 27th at the Enter & Co. Stadium. But we need to hear from you from Deltona. Evan, good morning.
Good morning, guys. How you doing?
Good, Evan. All your exes sitting around this big. Now, first of all, is it a big table or a small table?
Man, it's probably just like a small table.
A very small table. All right. Got about 2 or 3 seats at that table. All right. Evan, what is one thing they'll agree on?
They're going to agree that I wasn't lazy. Like, if they were gone and working or whatever and I was at the house, I would clean up. I would, do the dishes. I would do, make it look decent. And I'd sweep up, but I wasn't just a lazy dude. I know that much.
So they would all sit around and go, you know what? Evan, he wasn't lazy. Girl, he wasn't lazy. He wasn't lazy.
I know that much. I know some other things they say I wasn't lazy as well, but, But other than that, no. Just I was a good guy. And, the only thing that might have got is my mouth. Like, I never yelled, but I had a little pros and cons to me, my tongue. That's it.
Oh, so you used to talk. You had you used to say stuff.
A little mouthy.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, all right. He's about to go deeper, and we ain't trying to go that deep.
It's kind of random that they would all just be like, "Oh, he's not lazy."
But then he said, "Well, someone would say I was." I'm like, "Well, then they wouldn't all agree."
From Winter Garden, Melissa. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, all your exes are sitting around a table. This is a big table, small table.
It's an average table.
I like that. Average table. And then, what is one thing they would all agree on?
I snore.
Oh, Lord.
I'm a terrible snorer.
Are you ready?
I dated an anesthesiologist, and he said those noises should not come out of you.
Oh.
But I snore like I'm a truck driver.
Really?
Truck driver. No offense, truck drivers.
Wow. You are a snorer. They would all agree on that.
Oh, unanimously. Everyone would agree.
In that average size table.
Yeah, and my family. Growing up, as a child, I snored. My brothers and sisters would tease me. So everybody I know would tell you.
Have you ever looked into that? Is it, because
I have. Yeah, there's a reason. My tongue falls back and blocks my throat when I sleep.
My goodness.
Okay.
See, I didn't snore when I was younger, so my wife would be the only one that had to deal with that.
I snore when I'm tired. When I'm tired, it's all in.
Oh, I snore now like it's my job.
Yeah. All right. All right. You hold on 1 second. Again, you got a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando SC in Toronto, Saturday, April 27th. Let's see. Okay. Bianca, good morning.
Good morning.
Bianca, what's up? You got all your exes at the table. Big table, small table.
I would say small, medium table in between.
It's just medium.
Listen, there's a whole lot of people. There's a whole lot of people saying, "Look, I'm supposed to be at that table, but she ain't acknowledging me. I'm supposed to be at that table. She act like I don't exist." But Bianca, that's your table.
That's my table. Yes,
my
learning table.
We'll tell those 8 people outside they can't come in.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
They're disqualified.
All right. So, what would they all agree on?
I would say I have a small community.
I love that. Oh my God, I love that.
That's my girl, Bianca. Tell the truth on it. Tell the truth.
They all know each other. So, yeah.
They would. Oh, so your table. They would look around and they would all know each other.
They're like, "Oh, you're my brother. Oh, you're my cousin.
Jeez.
That's what I'm
talking about.
Just run through the family.
Family reunion,
There
girl.
you go, Bianca. That's what I'm talking about.
Is there only one family in town?
What?
Where'd you grow up?
Hey, Bianca.
I was trying to find a husband. Okay.
Hey, Bianca. Tell Ray I like what I like. There's a good basis in that family.
Listen, I get it. The lesbian community is very small.
You took Johnny's having a type to a whole other extreme.
Yeah, there you go.
She got a type of family.
Yeah.
I like you, Bianca. You hold on, okay?
Okay.
She didn't say what they would agree on.
Huh?
That they all know each other.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
That's what they would, Ray. All right. Orlando from Orlando. Good morning.
Hi. Good morning, sir.
All right. Good morning, sir. All right. You got all your exes at the table. Big table, small table.
It's a VIP room, Johnny.
Yes, VIP room. I hear you, player. And what would they all agree on?
Well, they too. Some may would know each other. Some might be related. But I'm an Oscar winner, Johnny.
You're an Oscar winner.
At the movies.
You're an Oscar winner. Your Oscar winner performance at the movies.
They'd all agree with that.
I had to think how far back I should go, and should I go as far back as education? Should I go as far back as early 20s? I've been married for 20 years, and my wife and I had this conversation, and she asked the same question, and I said, "Love, what would you say if you were an ex?" And she said it, and I said, "Well, there you go."
20 years, and she's still saying that. You hold on a second.
You ain't got
player.
one reviewer that goes,
He said,
I'm good, I'll pass.
Man, you know how years fade and bad reviews fall off.
Right, we forget the bad ones.
Yes.
We just remember the good ones.
Ray, what'd they say?
Lindsay said that they would all say I have a big mouth.
Okay.
Tyler's a mama's boy.
Mm.
Somebody said she's the one that got away. They would all agree on that.
They would all agree. Okay, be what they say.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland in Iraq. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Let's see. Someone said my exes would all agree that I didn't make enough time for them.
Okay.
There's a few people that think that they're the ones that got away.
Of course.
Yeah, they would all regret.
That's called high self-esteem.
The fact that they're exes.
Yes.
They would all agree on that.
And Norris?
Yeah, we got Trisha. She said, all my exes would whine about me not wanting kids. I warned everybody up front, and they thought they could change me.
Dang. All right. Bianca, who dates within the same family, gets a pair of tickets to Orlando City SC versus Toronto FC Saturday, April 27th at the Inter & Co Stadium. Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 106.7. It's Johnny's house. Ray, I can't wait. What are you working on?
Meghan Markle being very protective over her husband.
Meghan Markle.
Yes, That's your girl.
Coming up on Johnny's House.
XXL HD1 to Varies Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067 Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so there is a video that is circulating right now on social media of Meghan Markle, who is seen scooting closer to her husband's side when they were on stage at the Grand Champions Polo Club in Wellington, Florida.
Okay.
So this happened on Friday. There was another woman that attempted to get beside Prince Harry. And they were posing for like a photo op and everything with like the trophy following the Royal Salute Polo Challenge. And Meghan Markle stood her ground.
What'd she do?
She was like, you want to come over here? And was like scooting closer to her husband. And she was like, no, you are not going to be standing next to my husband in this picture.
And everybody stand on the other side of her versus next to him.
Yeah. So
right.
one person said that Meghan Markle in the video, she seems insecure regarding her husband. That's why she keeps clinging on to him. Any woman who stands beside him is told to stand beside her instead. That they're saying that this is like something that is ongoing.
Okay.
Like
She
she's
does
always
that.
like, I'm going to be the one that's standing next to my husband, the only female that's standing next to him.
Yes.
But another one added, Meghan's controlling personality on display for the whole world to see. Lacking in grace and generous spirit.
Well, you got to understand, he's royalty. Even though the family kicked him out, but he's still the royalty.
I know.
You know, so she's like, hey, stand next to me.
I just love it, though, because I'd be like, yeah.
Coming up about 8:36, we're going to talk about protective significant others. Like, hey, don't stand next to my man, stand next to
What
me.
did you think of it when you saw the video? Because I know you sent it to me
Did
first.
it look real?
I just think it's funny. Yeah, I mean, she clearly just, you stand over here, I'll stand next to him.
That's my man's.
But then I thought to myself, well, in my mind, like, she knows how she got in. Someone let her in. Someone let her close. See, so she's like, I'm going to shut that door.
So a lot of people were like pulling other pictures because I was on social media and I was looking at some of the comments below and they're pulling pictures and they'll say that you'll always never see a girl next to him besides her.
That's right.
And I'm like,
that's
good
my man.
for her.
That's my man's.
I love it.
Go ahead, Megan.
Let's talk about the Met Gala, which is coming up
Well,
right
I
around
know a lot
the
of
corner.
people are uninvited.
Yeah, right. I know. So, I mean, obviously, there's a lot of people are always invited. This year, $50,000 a ticket per person.
No, yeah, what?
$50,000 a person.
So you bring a date, that's $100?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it tax deductible?
I mean, probably because it goes to the
Yeah.
vet,
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh
So,
my! And you
but you
got
have
be
to be
invited.
approved.
You got to be invited to spend $100,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
wow.
But even if you're going to buy a ticket, it still has to be approved by Anna Winter herself. For you to attend, you have to be
Yeah,
approved.
you're not allowed to just go.
No.
You have to. They'll give you a link to buy your ticket.
Yes.
But if you don't have that link, you can't go, and it's
So-
non-transferable.
The theme for this year's gala, which takes place on May 1st, or the first Monday of May, every single year it happens on the first Monday of May, is the Garden of Time.
My goodness.
Whatever the heck that means.
Garden of Time.
The Garden of Time.
What
so,
kind of mind melt you've been into that you're standing in line to pay somebody $100,000 so you can be seen at a place?
That's a rich people event.
And I
We've
heard
seen
the
them.
food is not. It's not like they're going all out.
Yeah.
Goodness.
So, but as far as people that we know that are invited, at least one of the Kardashians, Kendall Jenner, of course, she's a supermodel, so that's
Not
she's,
the other ones?
It's a given, but she's the only one that we've heard of as of right now.
Man, you know Kim
no
gonna be up in
word
there.
yet if her sisters are going to be there or Kris Jenner or anybody like that. Rihanna, who is always nailing it at the Met Gala, she is invited, and then of course Giselle, which is Tom Brady's ex-wife.
So you got the uninvited
Giselle
list?
Bundchen.
Other than P. Diddy?
I don't know.
He's not invited.
Yeah.
I know, man. P. Diddy's like, I've been invited all these years. I can't come back.
It looks like the only dude that's been invited so far is the guy from Saltburn, Barry.
Oh yeah, he's
Keoghan.
dating Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
You know, Travis Kelce has an open invite.
Oh, yeah,
Of
he's
course.
going.
Wow.
Yeah.
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 The Garden of Time is a book, so it's based on the book, The Garden of Time.
I wonder what the fashion's like.
What's supposed to be like, I guess the artsy idea is the interpretation of nature and decay.
Oh, that's cool.
So
That'd be cool.
Okay.
I like it. Also, Honey Boo Boo is basically.
How old is she now?
40. I don't know. She seems like she should
I
be.
don't know.
She got to be in her 20s now, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but she is so ready to cut her mom off, which. I feel like any child star.
But if you're 20, you ain't got to cut her off. Just don't call her no more.
Yeah. But once you get that, like the rest of your money, because
Yeah.
once you turn 18, you get like the
Your money,
rest,
yeah.
that other half of the money that
If
you
they
made.
did it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's like the law now in
They have to
most
put it in a
states
trust?
where it's like 50% of the child's income has to go into a
okay.
trust.
Okay.
And then at that point, she can decide whatever she wants to do with that money. And so she is ready to cut her mom off. She said because she doesn't want to mess around with thieves.
Oh, she's 18, actually.
Well, she's 18.
Oh, so this is why this is coming out right now
Yeah.
because she is so she's basically she hopped on like a little confessional blasting her mom for taking all of her money before, and so she was really quick to say I am not going to work with these thieves in my life anymore, and she's ready to cut her mom off.
I'm flipping channels. I didn't stop, but Mama June from Not the Hot was on.
Really?
Yeah. And she don't get no money for that?
I mean, she gets like
A little bit?
residuals.
Probably,
Because I know she was in Orlando a couple years ago selling her shoes.
Yeah, she gets
yeah, that's
residuals,
right.
but it's like not.
Okay.
I mean, the checks will be pretty small.
I don't know, but I just know that she's trying to pay off some of her college debt because she's got her own finances
Yeah.
now, and so I think that that's why she's like furious because her mom basically spent all of her money that she made.
Yeah, unless the whatever's in the trust.
Mhm.
Yeah. But she needs some today money. She don't need no 21-year-old money.
Right, yeah.
What can't you call that JG Whitworth guy?
You could, yeah.
JG
877 cash now. That's what she needs to call. I have a settlement and I need
cash now. Just saying. That was not a paid advertisement. No. It was. All right, listen, we come back. Let's find out what is making you smile. What's good in your life. It's Monday. It's Johnny's house. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 106.7, Monday 8:10, and you are listening to Johnny's House. Kind of breezy today, warmer than yesterday. High today of 86. It is 62 right now. Don't forget tomorrow morning about 7:10. Make sure you're listening. I'm going to tell you how you can win some tickets to the sold-out Benson Boone concert. Also this morning in the 9 o'clock hour, who are we giving? We're hooking somebody up.
No, well, it's someone that won tickets over this past weekend because they were listening to XL and got
the
that
keyword
hookup.
and all that stuff. All right, we're going to announce that coming up at about 9:10. And this morning at 9 o'clock, we start giving that money away and start paying your bills. We got a lot of stuff going on. All right, we need to find out what's good. We'll go around the room first. What's good for me is my mom's coming to town today. She's going to be here for 2 weeks. I'm excited about it.
What time do you want us to be over today?
Like
for the greetings brunch that we're going to do.
11 p.m. tonight.
Is this potluck or
No, 11
is she
p.m.
gonna-
tonight.
Is mom cooking?
She just got here. Ain't gonna put her in the kitchen that quickly.
Oh, okay.
But no, she
So
will.
we're having a sleepover.
Yes, sleep over.
Cool.
But we got to get up early to go to work, though. Yes.
We can just do the show from your house.
My house, absolutely.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm excited. My mom's coming in, and she'll be here for 2 weeks. So
That'll
if
be
you-
fun.
If y'all see us out, just say hello. Be nice. She loves that attention. Miss Ray.
I had a great weekend. I went back to prom.
How was the prom?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it was so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, everybody had such a good time. I saw our girl Blue. She was the DJ. She says hi.
Oh, good.
We danced. It was great.
It was a prom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. B, what's good?
We had a great weekend, too. We were outside all weekend because it was so beautiful outside. But we did Sangria University over at Coronado Springs at the Walt Disney World Resort. So I made
sounds like fun.
my own delicious sangria, and then I drank a lot.
And Naris.
My weekend was great too. I felt like
Yeah.
a staycation.
Yeah?
I went to the United We brunch on Saturday in the
Yeah.
daytime.
How
which
was that?
So much
They doing it
fun.
right?
I mean, you might as well. It was like open bar. You just
Yeah.
pay, the ticket to get in and just have fun.
Oh, really?
And then you vote for the best drinks and bites,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Did that, and then I went to the Jazz and Blues on a friend date later on that night, which was
Mhm.
nice.
Okay.
And then last night, I met up with a bunch of my friends from Magic to celebrate someone's birthday, and it was just like
Yeah, made it to the
a
playoffs.
reunion. I mean,
It was a good
my
time.
soul was crying. Yeah, so good.
All right. We need to find out from you what is good in your life. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. I want you to call so you can tell everybody the exciting news that is happening in your life. If you can't get through because the lines are busy, you can always text. Our XL Mobile is 41067 on any phone. And live streamers, good morning. We just finished talking to them one-on-one. And on social media, we'll put it whatever platform we got. But we want to hear from you. What is good in your life? What's making you smile today? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call us now so we can talk to you on Johnny's House. Miguel, sure thing. 8:23 on a Monday. It's Johnny's house. Sunshine and breezy. 62 now, holding firm, and it's going to be 86 as a high today. All right, we need to reach out to you and find out what is good in your life, what is happening that's making you smile. Share it with everybody. From Port St. John, Kimberly, good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are y'all?
Good. I can hear some excitement in your voice. What's good, girl?
So, first of all, it's Monday, and I've been up since 4 because my 2-year-old decided that she wanted to wake up at 4. So that actually brings me into my 2-year-old. I'm pregnant with my second one, and I've been having really bad morning sickness, which with my daughter, I never had any symptom at all whatsoever. So this pregnancy is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But when I get sick in the morning or whenever, she will come up to me and I swear she'll want to jump on my back while I'm getting sick. Instead, she'll wrap her leg around me and hold me really, really close. And she'll pat my back and say, "It's okay, Mommy."
Aww.
And then when I get done, she'll grab me some toilet paper so I can wipe my tears and blow my nose. And then she'll give me a kiss. And she goes, "It's okay, Mommy. I love you."
That's nice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's the best.
Wow, look at you. See, stuff like that, you can't get mad when she wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
No.
Not at all.
I love her so much. She's my best friend.
Oh, well, good. Well, hopefully you'll start feeling better soon.
Thank you.
All right, see you,
Bye, y'all.
See you, Kimberly. Oh, that is beautiful. From Winter Springs, Nadine, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny's house. How's everybody doing? This
Everybody up
Monday?
in here good?
I'm
good.
Yeah.
Everybody's good, Nadine.
Good.
Good.
Excellent. So my son is turning 10 on the 21st, but we celebrated yesterday at the beach with his football friends. It was just a beautiful day, great friends. With this team, it's like a little family. They've been playing for a couple of years now. So we all had it out there at a friend's condo, and it was really nice and just celebrating 10 years, a decade.
Man, so your friend let all the football players in the family, they got a pretty big condo.
Yeah, well, we didn't go into the condo, so they used the little clubhouse, and then they have a pool, so we were kind of like, down by the beach, and the kids went up to the pool, and it was just, really nice, no
like
cars
that.
can drive there, so, yeah, it was beautiful.
See, I like that. I
Beautiful
have a
day.
party like that. You can't come in my house, though. You can play out in the yard.
Yeah, didn't want anybody up there, but they were
No.
really nice to host it for us.
That's pretty
So,
cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, lovely day. Happy birthday, baby. I love you.
All right, in 8 years, you're going to be graduating. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. I have an older son. He's 15, so he'll have 3 years until that first one.
All right. Hang in there, Nadine.
Bye, guys. Have
See
a
you.
good week.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Let's see here. All right, let's go with, from Lake Mary, Chad.
Hey, good morning, Johnny.
Hey, Chad. What's good?
So I took the kids out of school today. My wife and I took the day off from work. We're headed out to Universal to celebrate my oldest daughter's birthday. Was Thursday. Maddie, and you know Maddie from way back. We used to play basketball
Maddie.
together.
Yes. How old is Maddie now?
Maddie just turned 16
What?
on Thursday, man. I know.
What?
Time flies.
Are you serious,
I know.
Chad?
Yep.
Man, we missed beating y'all up in basketball, man. We missed that.
Oh, come on now.
No, I think it was probably like half, 50-50.
I think that was the game with one of the most legendary shots in history.
Oh, my goodness. He threw that
Those
thing
are
up
some
there.
Great memories, man.
Great memories, man. Well, hey, you'll have fun with your family, man. Thank you for sharing that, Chad. It's good to hear from
I
you.
appreciate it, man.
All right, take care.
Thanks for the call. Good talking to you guys.
Bye-bye. That is so 16.
That shot was one of the legendary, and it was against us. We lost.
I know. They threw it up. It was in slow motion and bottomed it. From Sanford, Tracy, good morning.
Good morning.
What's good?
What's good? Well, I've been battling different types of cancer since 2004. First it was breast, and then it was brain cancer in 2012. And then the day after Christmas, I was diagnosed with a form of leukemia. And I just finished my last round of chemo last week.
Yeah.
Great.
Tell you something, Tracy. You can tell you're a fighter, girl. You are a fighter.
Yeah.
You're a fighter.
All the time.
All the time. You keep fighting. Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Keep fighting. Write a book on fighting. People need to know how. You know how to fight.
That's right.
Man, if it was a battle going on, I'd have you on my team in a heartbeat.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
All right.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Right.
Somebody said my mom, cousin, and soulmate are coming to visit me here in Denmark.
Mom, cousin, and soulmate?
Yep.
I'm guessing it's 3 different people. Not
Yes.
all wrapped into one.
Is it possible? It's not possible, mom, cousin.
I mean, is Denmark town in Mississippi.
But I bet they all know each other.
No, he put the Denmark flag.
Okay.
Oh, okay. then it's not it's not all the same person.
No, and then Tiana said that she got to sleep in today, so that's what's good.
Stop bragging. Don't be calling up here bragging.
I know.
Sleeping in. Are you kidding me? B, what they say?
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just Google attorney Dan Newland. Someone said it's wedding week. They get married this Saturday.
Woo! Countdown.
Let's see. Someone else said they just got back from the weekend of celebrating with their bachelorettes in Siesta Key. They get married in 19 days.
Man, I bet she's like this. I'm going to go ahead and write them radio station.
Yep.
Tell them how I feel.
Reagan just got back from a vacation in D.C. to watch their daughter in the Haggerty High School band march in the Cherry Blossom Festival.
Not the Cherry Blossom.
Yes, sir.
That's big.
And then someone said it's their final week at a toxic job. They can't wait to get out that mall.
Wow.
That's got to be the best feeling.
I was thinking that by myself. All the stuff we just heard. Willingly leaving a toxic job.
You strut through the halls like it ain't nothing.
Yes.
You're smiling.
I'm dancing through the halls.
Hey, could you finish that for me?
Yeah,
I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, Meghan Markle told people who want to take a picture with a man, back off, itches. That's my man. I want to find out protective significant others, overprotective. We'll talk about that on Johnny's House. 8:33, Johnny's house. Your significant other, are they overprotected? They make sure that nobody comes close to you. We got stories. We want to talk to you on Johnny's house. Doja Cat on Johnny's house. It is 8:37 on a Monday. Get out there and do something today. It's warming up to about 64, high today of 86, and it's sunny. So now paint the picture. Meghan Markle was out. They were doing some press junket or something.
No, they were at the Royal Salute Polo Challenge, because you know how he's got that like new Netflix deal, or not new Netflix deal, that new show with Netflix.
Yeah,
he's going to talk about polo.
A polo connoisseur.
Yes, and so I'm pretty sure that that's probably why they were there and like recording and all that stuff. And they were posing for like a photo op following the polo challenge, and there's this woman that came up and she was trying to like get in on the right side of him.
What's that, Harry?
And she was, Markle was on the left side of him, and they were holding the trophies and everything like that. And Meghan said, "You want to come over here?"
No.
And like she waved her down.
No,
and
I don't want to come over
tell
there.
her to come
I
over
want to talk
here.
to Harry. Hey, Harry.
So, but there was a lot of people that are saying that it looks controlling.
Oh my goodness,
and
people
she's
saying whatever.
insecure, and
they're both saying we're each other's lives. We're outcasts in this world, and we have each other. So we want to find out how overprotective or protective is your significant other. Ray, we'll start with you.
I'm very overprotective.
Man, she said with a head snap.
I am very
Why?
overprotective. I just am.
Why?
I don't know because I know
People?
how people are.
Yeah. Yeah. Really?
And I know how nice my girlfriend is.
Yeah.
And people take my girlfriend's niceness
But here's the thing.
as something else.
Here's the thing. If you know she's nice,
I
and
do.
she's nice, and she knows, you know how she feels about you, and ain't nothing gonna come between that. Why you need to jump
because
in?
I just need to make sure.
I'm the exact opposite.
That sounds like a you problem.
Well, she is the exact opposite too,
Yeah.
because like she's like, I won't do that because I don't want to be like the controlling
Yeah.
girlfriend or be like an, come off as an ass in front of like your friends.
Unless you've crossed the line, you can handle it. If I'm with someone, unless somebody crosses the line, get a little hands, hey, player.
Yeah.
I'll just say this all the time, 100% works there. Player, respect due. And, dog, yo, yeah, hey, we good? But I have to do that.
See, I don't
handle
say
that.
anything.
I handle that.
I don't say anything. I just go and I just do exactly like what Megan did.
Yeah, you just squeeze your way into the.
I'm very territorial.
Yeah.
Like,
What's wrong with you? I ain't trying to take a picture with you. Move. Me?
I think in my mind, I used to be way more protective, but I never did anything.
Yeah.
Like I never said anything or did anything about it. But I used to be like after the fact, but I was real messed up. Like I was gonna do something about it.
So,
but I
what you
never
would say
did.
to Jen?
Yeah, well, I mean, in the group after the fact, I would never get mad at her.
Okay.
Per se, but in the group after the fact, I'd be like,
Yeah.
he took all kinds of liberties just rolling up in here. But I would wait until the dude was gone or whatever. Now I don't get that way. Now I'm like, first of all, people crazy.
Yeah.
And what am I gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna physically intimidate anybody.
Well, I mean, I've heard you threaten people before.
Yeah, I mean, but
I heard you got a DJ fired.
No. I threatened to beat him up after Ray got
I
him
heard
fired.
they say, take your turntables and get out of here before Brian Grimes beat you up.
No, after Ray got him fired, then I
Brian
threatened
goes, I will fight you.
to beat him up.
Somebody told me that. I said, don't come. I'm having a good time. Don't come with me no line. Brian ain't never went to somebody and said, I'm going to fight you. Bro, he did.
He called me dumb twice.
Dude, get out of my face. I know Brian Grimes. I would have gone to jail that day. Fight. Brian Grimes did not tell somebody they'll fight him, but get out of my face.
After I heard Brian say that, I looked up Brian. I'm like,
He reached the limit of calling me dumb.
I said, hey, Brian, man, this dude told me he was going to fight the DJ. I was.
I
You
wasn't.
were?
No, I never said I was. I said it. I never really had intended on fighting the guy. He just pissed me off because he called me dumb. But back to the topic at hand.
Hey, watch out, Brian. Go hit somebody.
Jeez.
He going to swing.
But my wife will be Meghan Markle-ish in the right situation. Like, she has a vibe. She can feel when someone's just being disrespectful.
But I feel like Jen is a lot like how I am too.
Ray,
Like,
you vibe on everybody, though. He just said his wife has a vibe on certain situations.
No, I know,
It
but
could
like
be
the way that
100
she
times
is.
where she ignores it, and
Yeah.
then
Yes.
but she'll know when the one time is that she needs to step in and be like, "Let me let this bitch know."
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like my face just says I will F you up.
But why?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
I just feel like you shouldn't because your girl is such a.
I get
she's
it.
got such a great head on her shoulders.
She's wearing a
Exactly.
shirt with your picture on it. What are you doing? You turned your own
But
mic off.
other
You got excited. You turned your own mic
Oh,
off.
I'm sorry.
Dang.
I understand that, but what I think is that people take her niceness for granted
And what,
think
you
that
going to correct the world?
no, but I'm gonna shut it down. I'm
The
gonna
whole
shut it
world.
down
She's the
quickly.
one to shut it down
Ray-
too. No.
Ray
shut it
shut
down
down.
quickly.
Ray shut down the whole world.
I feel like her wearing a shirt with your face all over it shuts it down for
I mean,
you.
Okay, but when she's not doing that,
So when she's wearing any other shirt but that one, Brian, the reason I would guess you would be kind of overprotective.
I actually, surprisingly, I'm not.
Really?
I've learned my lesson enough. That's the most least Hispanic part about me. I'll tell you right now.
Wow.
I just don't like to be so on top of. Don't get me wrong. I want a loyal relationship, and I would expect my man to know the limits if a girl's trying to cross the line.
Mm-hmm.
And like same thing. I'll take a step back and be like, "You do you," and I'm gonna just watch and see what would happen.
It's been a while since
Yeah.
you had something to protect.
But that's
Oh
true.
my
It's true.
God.
But she's not
It's true.
that old.
It's
She got
not-
memories.
No, it's true. It's true. I got memories. But that's just how it is. Like I just don't feel like I'm in a situation to fight over a man. Like either he fights for it. Is it? You know what I mean?
I hung out with a girl once. I said, I can't hang out with you because you fight too damn much.
Yes. I know who you're talking about.
I don't want to be that person. I can't.
She'll crack a girl over the head with a bottle.
Yeah.
I mean, a bottle. I mean, I'm like, hey!
Yep. Seriously, she walks up and picks up the bottle upside down.
Upside down.
Like
Guys,
a
Ray's
bat.
right here. How you talking about it like
It ain't right.
So it was one swoop. Wham! I'm
Yeah.
like, yo!
Oh my gosh.
No, that's wild. That's too much.
Maybe 10 years ago I would do that. But
Yeah, this was a while back. I'm like, no. You fight too done. I won't imitate it because she'll know.
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Do I know this person?
We'll find out.
I don't know. Yeah.
All right, listen, Evan and Samantha,
calmed down a
I
lot.
know you've been holding on for a minute. We'll talk to you when you come back. Want to talk about your significant other? How overprotective are they? 4 tickets to Orlando Valkyries versus the Atlanta Vibe, Sunday the 21st, Edition Financial Arena. Game is at 2 p.m. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call us now if you want to play. Taylor Swift, Cruel Summer, Johnny's House, 847. High today of 86-64 right now, and a sunny skies. All right, overprotective. How overprotective are you when it comes to a relationship? Meghan Markle's telling women, hey, step to the side. You want to take that photo? Stand next to me. You don't need to be standing next to my man. That's my man. I want to hear it from you. From New Smyrna, Evan. Evan, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing today, guys?
Good, Evan. So how overprotective are you?
Man, I'm going to just put it this way, real quick. I'm so overprotective, my girl can't even pray in silence to God. Like, I got to know what she's saying to God about me type thing. Like, I'm just
Evan, I ain't going to lie. That comment scared us a little bit. A little scared a little bit. Scared a little. And I ain't going to lie, Evan, it scared me a lot. Scared me a lot. If she's trying to have a private moment with God, you need to find out what she's saying to God about you.
No, I'm not like that because,
That's what. Hey, you said it. I didn't say it.
It's probably
you said
written somewhere on a restraining order, I'm sure.
But yeah, no, I'm very overprotective. Like, if I'm not allowed to talk to anybody, she's not allowed to talk to anybody at all.
Okay, Evan.
And
Evan, you know what?
On site.
Listen, you're a friend of the show, and we love to see you when you come out, and you're a great guy. And I remember you telling us that you went through a pretty bad breakup. And
yeah,
we're starting to understand why, Evan.
She made me that way, bro. She made me that way. I was cool. My people could go out. My ladies allowed to go out. And once you break that trust, that's it. You know, I'm very lenient. You could go out, have fun with your girls. You know, if I want to go out with my dudes, but I don't really go out though. but
I got you though. But if I'm just saying, Evan, if I was praying and the girl I was with saying, you need to pray out loud because I need to know what you're saying to God. After I left that day, I probably wouldn't come back.
It's a
Hold on.
You're saying, God, please save me from this relationship?
Can't say that because he'll know.
I know.
From Claremont, Samantha, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Samantha, how overprotective are you with your significant other or vice versa?
My husband and I have been together 21 years this year, and we're both kind of like, we're cool, we're good.
Yeah.
When it comes to looking at, other girls, what have you,
yeah.
I don't care. It doesn't bother me. I'll tell him to look before he even looks.
Yeah.
We've never been, now when it comes to, I just dealt with the whole medical thing on his behalf, and yes, I advocated for him, and I went a little, when I'm not that type of person.
Well, no, you're looking out for you're being overprotective of your significant other. Something's done wrong, they have to make it right.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But when it comes to that, I mean, I have a lot of guy friends more than girlfriends because I just don't like the drama with women. I'm sorry, that's just me. I went through it through high school. I'm not doing it as an adult. And I have two teenagers that one of them has a girlfriend now, and we were talking about somebody, and my youngest, who's 15, said something like, she's pretty, she's, got a body, what have you. My oldest, who's almost 18, he's like, I'm not saying anything. And I said, why? He goes, well, I have a girlfriend. And I said, wait a minute. No. You can still have an opinion. You can still take and compliment somebody without being crude or rude or, crass. I said, but you have your own opinion. And
so
stuff.
he didn't want to say anything because he has a girlfriend.
Yes,
and
exactly.
You was like, hey, it's okay to comment. You're not being disrespectful.
Exactly. So I taught my boys to be like that. They're, if it happens to you, unfortunately, like I said, my husband and I have been together 21 years. All the relationships he had before me ended in that person cheating on my husband. And he quite literally walked in on two of them.
All right, Samantha, you're going a little bit deeper down that rabbit hole we want to go. You hold on a second. You're taking us way down in there. Real deep. From Eustis, Kristen.
Hello, good morning.
Hello. So
I am calling to let you know that I love my man so much.
I can hear it in the voice.
Now,
I know what she's about to say. Overprotective.
I'm a little overprotective.
You can hear it in the voice. See, you and Ray sound the same. Y'all got that same kind of attitude.
But that's my best friend forever. And Lord, if something happened to me and I were gone, my friends and family might tell him, Kristen would want you to be happy. You should just move on. She would want you to be happy. No, I don't. It's me forever.
Aren't you going to come back and haunt them?
Wow.
Ray, are you laughing?
I'm going to put you on hold, too.
If I die, please move on.
She said,
Please move on and be happy.
You want me to rest in the next life? Don't go out with anybody.
Born for life.
Be what they say.
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just Google Attorney Dan Newland. Someone says, some of this sounds like jealousy, not overprotective. And maybe a little insecurity even.
Yep.
But someone does make a good point. In Meghan Markle's case, there could be her trying to avoid any girl saying he did anything inappropriate.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stand between you. Then there'll never be Harry groped me comments.
Yeah.
So, that could be true.
That'll be my excuse from here on out.
Samantha, we're going to hook you up for a ticket to see the Orlando Valkyries and Atlanta Vibes Sunday, April 21st edition, Financial Arena. Game time is at 2 p.m.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
Orlando, it's Johnny Magic. It's time for us to pay your bills and win $1,000.
Enter this nationwide keyword now at XL1067.com. Bank. That's bank.
Your chance to win $1,000 13 times every weekday from 9 to 9. Paying your bills. It's XL 1067.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Morgan Wallen throwing that chair over the bar, 6 stories and all that stuff. Obviously, it was a big news story. We're still trying to figure out what's going to happen to him. Have you heard any updates?
He's on tour, right?
No, I mean, he is on tour right
Yeah.
now. So, no, I haven't heard any updates. I mean, I'm assuming they're probably going to try to plead this down to some sort of misdemeanor.
Yeah, or some community service or anger management
because
classes
right now
or something.
It's like mandatory sentences because it's a felony. But
So, but I was seeing people send me things over the weekend of why Morgan Wallen did it. He found out his ex-fiance was married. And so that was the news article that was going around this weekend. So he had an ex-fiance who they have a child with.
Okay.
She is now married to somebody else.
And he just found out?
And so what the rumor is that he had just found out that day that she got married, and that's why he was so frustrated and threw that chair over the balcony.
the only problem with that is there's tons of videos and photos of him literally seconds before he threw it.
Yeah.
And he's laughing and smiling. His security guards are laughing.
Well, he squashed it himself.
Yeah.
So Morgan Wallen's squashing the rumors that he was feuding with his ex, Katie Smith is her name, when he was hanging out with their friends and all that stuff. You could see he posted on social media. He was in Nashville in a casual outfit, T-shirt and jeans, after the cops arrested him. But he and KT were just standing there casually talking. I don't know if they were doing a child swap at the time or whatever, but she's holding their little dude. They're getting some pictures with each other, but their co-parenting looked perfectly fine, so they didn't seem mad or anything. So he was basically squashing the whole thing about I did not.
Why
I'm
did he
not
come out and say
fighting.
I did something stupid?
Well, no, he did. He has come out and said that,
Okay.
but now he's squashing the rumors that people are saying that he was feuding with his ex, Katie Smith, which he wasn't.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing that whatsoever.
I mean, I really honestly think he was just being stupid. They showed a picture of the chair. That's a pretty sturdy chair. They should use that to sell it.
That's what they said.
It
was
was
when it hit the ground, it didn't break?
No, it just bent a little bit.
They said it was a full-on steel chair.
But it really could have caused some harm.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
But, I mean, whoever builds the chairs should sell that as their selling point. Look, this thing flew off 6 stories, and it only dented a little bit.
It's
that's pretty
unbreakable.
durable.
Yeah.
Wow.
So somebody's going to have to fill in the circles for me or fill in the little holes with Drake and Rick Ross. They're firing their disses back and forth. Okay, go ahead.
My kid, all weekend long, he been following this.
Oh,
and
sweet.
I mean, and I'm just like,
let's call
okay,
him.
on Friday, I guess they leaked Drake's dish.
Yes.
But it wasn't really released. And he hit a lot of people.
Yes.
Yeah. And one of them he hit was Rick Ross.
Talking about how he's doing diet pills or something, right?
No, that's afterwards.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, so he didn't highlight Rick Ross. He was just one of them. So Rick Ross decided to take it upon himself, even though Drake said he didn't release it because it was unreleased. And he came back and just wrote something about Drake, saying Drake got a fake nose and called him white and all this craziness.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Yeah, he got racial. He said,
Okay, so I did see that Drake got a nose job.
Yeah, he said he got a nose job and you're not black and blah, blah, blah. And then Drake came back and said, Drake came back with a note to his mom saying, hey, Mom, they said I got a nose job. His mom said, why don't we do a 2-for-1 if you're going to do that? And then he said, my man crazy because he been using too much of those diets.
Oh. So in the text message,
yeah.
was he talking to his mom when he said that Rick Ross does diet pills or he's on too many diet pills?
My boy, he never said his name. My boy, there's something gone to his brain. And Rick Ross said that Drake, he said Drake had surgery implanted 6-pack. Because how can you weigh such and such and have fake abs?
I saw that. Okay.
It was just crazy all weekend. So the only person that took it up is Rick Ross.
Gotcha.
And Drake.
So, but there's more because Drake's track Push-Ups.
Yes.
Because he released that video of him doing push-ups and stuff like that. He name drops not only Rick Ross, Kendrick Lamar, The Weeknd, Future, Metro Boomin, and more.
All of them.
But Rick Ross was the first one to respond.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, gotcha. Because I was like, what the heck is happening? And I was trying to follow it up, and then I heard my friends over the weekend, Sam and them were talking about J. Cole.
J. Cole got out.
He pulled it back.
Yeah, J. Cole.
Because he was like, it's not in my heart anymore.
Out.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I've done some good quality work my whole life.
Yeah.
I've done this on my own. Look, I'm sorry. I even sent out a diss track. this is the worst thing I've done in my career, and he got out.
So has anyone discussed the possibility that this isn't even real and it's AI?
You know what? I thought that myself because Drake
it
never
was
came
leaked,
out.
and Drake's never confirmed.
Now, Rick Ross is real, but I said Drake's might be AI. Like, you're like, it ain't. I'm like, listen.
You don't know anything with the way this works. And since everyone already knew that they both had them made, easily somebody that has access to the AI could go in.
It was unconfirmed release.
And create it and drop it and leak it. And once it goes, it's viral. It's done.
Yeah.
Like, does anyone know, like, for sure? Like, because I mean, it could easily be AI tomorrow.
But I saw a video of Drake doing push-ups.
Yeah,
and
but
like,
that doesn't.
He might be
he was
onto
promoting
the mix.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And Rick Ross has been doing straight videos.
This is why
Rick Ross came out and said, "Hey, no disrespect to your mom. Your mom's a queen, but you white boy."
Yeah. But the Drake track that started it all could be fake.
It could be.
I mean, it might not be. I don't know.
It could
with
be.
AI, because there's already been multiple AI Drake tracks.
Yeah.
So we know that
Gotcha.
the technology's out there.
Drake never came out and said he said
thank you for. I didn't miss that much then.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know who won after who, and I thought it was
The
Drake
only person
just
that came
basically
back,
saying.
Only person that came back, Drake hit about 6 or 7, but the only one came back was, I guess, Rick Ross. He took it personally. And he just been dropping stuff. You got fake abs. You got a nose job. Why
I mean,
your
people
nose ain't
are
like,
doing the fake ab thing.
your nose ain't like your daddy's.
Oh.
Every 5 minutes. Did you? Son, I don't want to hear any more of this. I don't care about rap beefs. I'm too old for this.
Well, next time I'm going to call Alex.
No, he'll tell you. Fill you right in, man. Don't joke. All right, we come back. We'll find out what's trending in the world today on Johnny's House. Sabrina Carpenter, last thing hanging out with Taylor Swift during Coachella, 909. Nerese, what are you working on? What's trending?
Ooh, we're going to the playoffs.
The playoffs. Going to talk about it next on Johnny's House. Ariana Grande, We Can't Be Friends. You can catch her new album on the iHeartRadio app. It is 9:13. It's Monday. It's nice. It's 86 is a high, 70 right now, and a lot of sunshine. We got to announce the giveaway over the weekend. We asked you to follow the directions and what happened, what they win, who was it?
So Rebecca Crowley from Orlando, she was listening all weekend long for the Benson Boone keyword, and she plugged it into XL1067.com, and she is the winner to the sold-out concert.
All right, make sure you listen tomorrow morning at 7:10. We're going to tell you how you can win tickets to a sold-out concert. It's sold out, y'all, but tomorrow at 7:10, we'll tell you how you can win yours. All right, Nerese, what's trending?
All right, first and foremost, Orlando Magic is in the playoffs.
They did. They played a great game yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Yes, they beat the Milwaukee Bucks last night, 88-113.
Mm-hmm.
First playoff games is against the Cavs on April 20th.
Mm-hmm.
And to add more on top of it, the Orlando Solar Bears have also secured a spot for the 2024 Kelly Cup playoffs.
Oh, good.
Congrats to them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, we got a 58-year-old grandmother who has broken a record and is officially on the Guinness World Record for having the longest time in a plank. You want to guess how long?
How old is she?
58.
And she was in a plank?
Plank.
I'd say 6 minutes.
I'd say 2 hours.
2 hours?
I'm going to go 55 minutes.
Dang. 4 hours, 30 minutes, and 11 seconds.
4
I was gonna say
hours
because I knew
in
the
a
record.
plank?
I knew
Yeah.
the last record was like 2 something.
I just
or
figured
3
by
something.
age it would be
Yeah.
a
Right.
record, not necessarily the length of time, because, I mean, she's pretty old.
And I think it is based off the age range,
Yeah.
too.
Okay,
So.
4
gotcha.
hours in a plank?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she looks great in shape, too.
Oh, damn right.
I
Yeah.
can't do 60 seconds. Right now for money, I don't know that I could do 60 seconds.
I think you could for money.
I did 60, and it was like,
The ground shaking.
I thought the house was shaking.
Yeah. I don't think I could do 60 right now for money.
Woo, 4 hours.
This is really cool. There's a teacher out of New York by the name of Patrick Moriarty who once taught a science class back in 1978, and he was teaching everyone about the eclipses. And so based off the layout, the only eclipse that was going to be going directly over New York was the one that happened on April 8th, 2024. So he said back in 1978, class, we're going to get together for that eclipse. Fast forward now to 2022. That same teacher, he started a Facebook group page for his students as a reminder. He's like, guys, I wasn't joking. 2 years from now, we're going to get together and we're going to watch the eclipse. Then here we are. April 8th,
How many people got
2024,
back together?
almost 100 students pulled up to his driveway in New York, and they all saw the solar eclipse together. Yeah, that was really cool.
I bet someone went in his class.
Right, you just show up.
You don't know. How you gonna remember? How many years ago?
1978.
Dang.
Yeah.
You remember me, sir?
5 decades.
I'm Carol.
5 decades.
It's Carol.
That's Carol. You remember? Ponytail. Yeah. Hey, come on in.
There's a TikToker known as the Tattoo Knitter, and he's trying to break the Guinness World Record for knitting 19 blankets in 24 hours, which it's currently being reviewed by now. But the cool part about it is that he did this in memory of his late grandmother, who also was a knitter. And he managed to do all of this kind of like a knitter marathon and raised money towards the hospice that took care of her, which is really cool. If you want to get to know him, he is the Tattoo Knitter. He has over 3,000 followers on TikTok, 300,000, excuse me. And he says that he does this to help him with like mental health, well-being and stuff, because it kind of eases him off of his mind and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And to my SpongeBob fans, we have a new movie coming now to theaters near you, coming up in December 2025. And according to the director, there will be nudity. There's no specific information beyond that, but if you want to look out for it, it's going to be coming to theaters December 2025. This is all a part of the 4 upcoming films that are going to be set to release from the SpongeBob franchise, and one that you can expect is called Saving Bikini Bottom with the Sandy Cheeks movie. It's coming in Netflix sometimes this year.
Nice.
Hey, listen, I know you're laughing over there, but I'm talking about my 90s kids. Some of us are SpongeBob fans still.
Good.
Okay.
Enjoy it. Don't let my giggle take away from the fun. If that's your thing, you go do it, man. All right, we come back. We're going to talk about inappropriate TV and a pair of tickets to see Chris Brown in concert on the way to Johnny's house. Johnny's house. It's Monday. It's going to be warm. It's 9:21. 86 is a high. It is 69 right now. I want to find out if you got kids or your parents in the house. It may have occurred. This happened to me yesterday. Okay, I'm glad my mom is coming into town, so I'm cleaning here. I'm doing all weekend cleaning, and every now and then I took a break. So I've been watching this series. I think it's on not Cinemax. It's on one of those shows. It's called BMF, Black Mafia Family.
It's on Stars, isn't it?
It's on Stars. Yeah, it is. And it's about the drug game in the 80s and blah, blah, blah. You might have heard it. They call me Big Meech. Larry, rappers now rap about them. But they took over the drug game in the 80s from Detroit to Atlanta, blah, blah, blah.
It's 50 Cent's show.
Yeah.
Produces
50 Cent.
it, yeah.
So I'm watching this show, and I'm in the living room, which is kind of like the family room, and the kids' room is off to that. And I'm watching it, and I know that sooner or later there's a questionable scene because they're traveling in Atlanta, and most of the business is being done in a strip club. And it's a lot. I'm thinking that they bucky naked on the show. All right? So whenever one of those scenes come on, my ears perk up. Just if I hear movement in his room, I got my hand on the last channel that was on so it could flip, and I'm watching some type of sport. So I'm sitting there and watching, and sure enough, I heard him move, and I hit the button, and maybe the battery's dead, but it did not flip over. Uh-oh. And he came over, and they were busting it down. He goes, "What are you watching?" They're in a strip club. That's obvious. I'm like, "Look, go to your room, okay? Kids ain't supposed to watch this." He's like, "I'm just kind of curious why you watching it." Well, I didn't know that this scene was going to come on, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And he said, "You tried to change the channel real fast." I did try. It didn't make it.
He even put you on blast.
Oh, yeah, I didn't make it. Now,
it's
you
like
know
a
what?
teenager in your own house. You acting like a teenager.
So, and then I started watching some golf or something. And I'm like, damn, that's embarrassing. And I'm like trying to tell him, so what happened? You know what? And it happened before when I was in Charlotte with my parents, and I was watching some movie, and as soon as they walked in to sit down and watch with me, a sex scene came on. Mm-hmm. And I'm sitting here going, damn, this is really uncomfortable. Now, Ray, you got two.
I know.
How do you handle that? Or have you had to deal with that yet?
Not really, because I'm just very aware whenever I have them.
Yes.
I don't really have anything else on TV
Yes.
besides like what they want to watch.
Okay.
But on my phone sometimes they'll just be like, they'll just start scrolling and stuff. And I'm like, I follow, just random people on Instagram, or if they go on TikTok sometimes, I'm like, all right, we're not watching this. Or it's like a song that'll pop up, and I'm like, okay, we're not listening to this.
I was listening to some dirty version. What's that girl, Dua Lipa? Woo!
Yeah. Like my kids, there's something with that Tyler Water song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That the kids
Really?
love singing it. Yeah, because my kids love to sing it too, and I'm like, God, if they only knew what they were singing about.
Now, Brian, you got a grown man now.
Yeah, no, I don't really think too much. Well, now, even still, I do it. I don't watch, like, when I'm in the living room watching TV by myself, because we all watch separate TV.
Yes.
And I'm watching something that I like, and a questionable scene comes on, I go ahead and change it.
Yeah.
And then because I don't want them. I do it. I don't wait until I hear something. I'm like, I'll come back to this in 5 minutes when I know the scene is over. Because what I don't want is what happened to you. I don't want them walking in and thinking I'm a creepy old man that is sitting on the couch by myself watching nudie scenes.
Yes.
So as soon as it gets dirty, I'm like, oh, I can't watch this. I'll have to come back to this.
Also, as soon as that scene comes on,
I'll just turn it. Just in case somebody walks in. I don't need to be judged like that.
It's not comfortable on the other side also, being the kid.
Okay. Have you seen it?
Yeah, so growing up, I vividly remember laying down on the floor, like family time, all watching this movie, my dad, my mom, my sisters, and it was just like this movie with a specific scene.
Yeah.
And when it came on, my sisters and I, we all just kind of looked at each other, and we just, without saying anything, my dad like just did this, and we all stood up and just went to the bed. Oh my God.
I'm going to have to start using
It's uncomfortable.
The Brian method is that soon. You know what? I'll just watch this as a
I can rewind it later. I can watch it later.
Just
whatever.
Popped in, and he's like, "What are you watching?" Oh my God! I want to find out, when have you been in a situation? It could be your phone, it could be your TV, you with your kids, and an inappropriate scene came on, or inappropriate song came on, or inappropriate video. It's the worst thing in the world. You do feel like a creep, even though you're not. I mean, I'm like, dang, I'm last night the kid was asleep, and none of these scenes came on. All of a sudden, now I'm watching it, middle of the day, on the couch by myself. And I'm watching booty shaking.
I don't need that judgment in my life.
Got a pair of tickets to see Chris Brown, 11/11 tour at the Kia Center on July 13th. You just got to tell us, when has this happened to you? You're watching TV, somebody walks in, inappropriate scene is on. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. To text, the XL Mobile is 41067. Social media, live stream, want to hear from you. You're watching TV. An inappropriate scene comes on. Got a pair of tickets. Check out Chris Brown in concert. But we got to hear your story first on Johnny's House. Sean Kingston, beautiful girl. It's 9:36 and Johnny's house. Want to find out, when did you watch some TV and some inappropriate scene popped in and the kids said, oh, what you watching there? Got a pair of tickets to see Chris Brown 1111 tour at the Kia Center on July 13th. I know I'm not the only one it's happened to. I'm sure it happened to others. From Mount Dura, Donna, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so what were you watching in an inappropriate scene that popped up?
Well, I had put the kids to bed, and I was lying on the couch, and I was watching a movie on Showtime. All of a sudden, I woke up, and it was the middle of the night, and I looked at the TV, and little Bo Peep was doing something with the sheep. And the next scene, the Seven Dwarfs were going to the movies with Snow White. And I'm like, what the hell? And all of a sudden, I hear, and I turn around, and there's my 4.5-year-old son sitting on the chair, and his legs going 240. And I said, what are you doing? Me watching Bo Peep, Mom. You get your butt to bed. No more Bo Peep. Well, I found out later it was Showtime's Rated X nursery stories. So God knows how long he was watching it before I woke up.
Oh my! I've never heard of Showtime. I've never heard of that. Note to self.
This was back in the 90s.
Oh, I was going to say, was this last week?
Johnny's let me save this right now.
He's 8 years old now, and we still tease him.
Oh my goodness! I can't imagine waking up in the morning. Waking up in the middle of the night, going, "What the heck? What?" Man, but back in the day, man, Cinemax After Dark was the deal.
Oh, yeah.
That was it.
Is that where Talk Sex of Sue was on?
I think
no.
I loved that woman.
I'm not sure where that was, but you'd be able to watch like really bad, like skin movies after.
What do you call them? Skinemax.
Skinemax After Dark.
Man, you hold on one second. My goodness. From Orlando, Angelo.
Good morning.
Angelo, inappropriate scenes. What happened?
So my girlfriend and I have a 3-year-old daughter, and like right now she is like the potty word police.
Oh,
so
absolutely. Yes.
Anytime we're listening to a song, a podcast, a show, anything, if they drop an F word, she's like, "Daddy, you need to turn this off.
Yes.
They should not be saying that."
Yes.
So she goes to bed, and we put on the Freaknik documentary. So we're watching. My daughter woke up out of her sleep to tell us to turn this off. They should not be saying that. They should not be doing these things. So, like, we have to sneak and watch TV or watch anything now, because if not, she's going to catch us and she's shutting it down.
I'm telling you, she's at that age, man. It's the anytime you even say, damn, you're like, you're right.
We really got to watch it in traffic. Like, we just really got to watch everything we say around her now.
Damn. So how was the Freaknik documentary? It was pretty good?
Yeah, it was good.
Hold on a second.
Did you use this topic as a resource for yourself?
Right, 'cause so far I've seen him jot down dirty nursery rhymes, and now Freaknik.
Bro, I mentioned you last week. I'm like, man, I bet that Freaknik documentary pretty good. Because I know the story behind it.
Right, because we watched it from afar. Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. The nursery rhymes, though.
My mom's coming here for 2 weeks. Ain't no TV watching up in my house.
That's true.
Nothing.
He's canceling cable.
Man, 24 hours of wrestling. Anthony from Claremont, good morning.
Good morning, Johnny.
All right, inappropriate scenes?
Yeah, so I was watching a movie in my living room last night, which my living room TV, the wall faces my son's bedroom, right? So, like, the couch is facing the TV, and my son's bedroom is behind me on the couch.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be sleeping, and there was a scene where someone had asked someone to remove their clothing and stuff.
Yep.
So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna just turn this off, and I'm gonna go finish it in my room. So I turned it off, and I stood up to go to my room. Then I hear shuffling in the bedroom behind me, like they're running away from me really quick.
He was
and
watching.
I looked back, and he was watching the whole time where I thought he was sleeping. And so I go into the room. I'm like, "Hey, what were you doing up?" And he was like, "Oh, I went to go say goodnight to my sister."
Right. He said,
"Yeah, right."
Dad's not watching the movies. I'm gonna watch too.
Yep. That's what happened to me.
All right, hold on a second. B, what they say?
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check. no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they remember back in the 90s watching on the VHS Titanic and Pretty Woman because they have sex scenes. Their parents would fast-forward through them. So you would just see the scrambled real fast.
That's funny.
They had to know when was coming on. Angelo, whose 3-year-old is the Curse Police, going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. See Chris Brown's 11/11 tour at the Kia Center July 13th. It's 9:44. It's a Monday, and it's time to get out of here. Sandra Ray.
I just have some content I need to make and meetings to figure out. Please do not at me where the podcast is at. I am trying.
Gonna ask you.
I have a meeting with the actual company because there's something wrong internally.
It happens, y'all.
So it's not my
Radio
fault.
is 24 hours a day. Sometimes things break down.
Yeah.
Ray is on it. She's been working on it through the show. So
Trying.
Give over, Ray. If you're not happy about it, email Jeremy Rice at xl1067.com.
He's in the meeting with me too, so I'll tell him to
Email
look forward to
him.
that.
He loves to hear from you, and let him know what's on your mind.
Yes.
He does love feedback. Yeah. Tell me I'm not the only person he sent that video to this weekend.
Which one?
Of a clip of the show.
I guess so.
Yeah,
we were talking about.
I'll tell you about that. But I assumed everybody got it.
You're his boy, man.
That's right.
Yeah, no, that's
my boy, Blue.
I think it was to show me because I always make fun.
Naughty.
Remember that car situation I was talking about Friday?
Yeah. Did it become a problem?
So it, thankfully, the check engine light isn't on or anything, but I can still hear it. They want me to come in today, so that's what I'm going to be taking care of right away.
Man, so you got an appointment. If not,
I'm trying to beat that check engine light because I can hear it. Something's happening. Yeah.
You don't want that. Be Ronin.
Just a bunch of shows to do on the radio. Shout out to Wawa. Tomorrow they celebrate their 60th birthday.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool.
Ray's the #1 fan.
I swear I love me some Wawa.
They're doing a whole bunch of stuff for you guys tomorrow to celebrate their birthday. Free any size hot coffee with the vintage cup. They got vintage shirts that they dropped off, which is cool. Birthday cake donuts. So, yeah, tomorrow swing into Wawa on your way to work and get some pretty cool stuff. And then other than that, I just got some first world problems to deal with. I can't
for
complain.
real. Nurse, you wanted to say something?
Yeah, and don't forget, if you want to meet and greet Benson Boone, we're doing that on Instagram at XL1067. You can enter. Jan is going to pick a winner tomorrow.
Okay. Also at 7:10 tomorrow. Let you know how you can win that. Also coming up in about, 14 minutes? We're paying your bills, y'all. Keep listening for that keyword. We want y'all to win. The money's out there. Win. Just listen for the keyword. You'll know what to do, and we'll hook you up. Other than that, Ryan Seacrest, this is all yours. Y'all have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, everybody. I didn't want to be rude and not say goodbye. But goodbye, everybody.